Never.
Duck, go ahead. I found her. Yeah, nigga hair was like that.
What'd you say?
Remember Duck? RB.
Come on, man, we live.
It ain't popped up yet.
It is. Trust me.
No. What up, Kenny? Yep.
Ready.
Yo. Are y'all getting feedback? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, man.
Not too much less. All right, y'all. We back at it again. Same old crew. We got Wes, we got Dawson, we got Tania, we got Liz, and we got Kenny and me, Ebony J. Here for another topic. How do you sustain a healthy relationship? But before we get into all of that, let's go into some current events. So we was just talking about it. Dexter has been framed. It was a house party. They want to say this was on Dexter. I don't believe it. We don't conduct ourselves as such. And
but it was. I confirm it was the house. It was on Dexter. Go ahead.
No, you can't confirm. You can't confirm shit. As a representative of Dexter, we ain't taking that L. We gonna get that to the east side. It's definitely giving me east side vibes.
Definitely not east side. That's Dexter.
Thank you.
That's
Dexter.
what it say.
Allegedly.
What'd
you say?
Like my girl Ebony, yeah, she coming home soon.
They're throwing a party for Ed.
They're coming home party for Ed.
Looking at 12 minutes.
Hey, I will not be there, man. I ain't walking up in there. I got you fucked up.
Me either.
Shit all in the toilet with weed crumbs and blunt insides and stuff like that. Not me.
Now, I would have dealt with the weed crumbs.
Well, y'all said the toilet was full, right?
It had pee in it.
Bathtub.
In the bathtub?
Yeah, toilet and bathtub. Tissue and urine and poop.
Ugh, that's just a ratchet hot mess.
A trap day party.
That's that west side.
No, that's east side vibe.
I bet you they ran the lights from somebody else's house down the street and everything.
Wait a minute. So, hey y'all, what up? It was a girl. It was a girl in there twerking.
Yeah.
And she had her pants. She, you know, them onesies where you can unsnap it. She unsnapped it and it had no drawers.
On the onesie.
Yes, and she unsnapped it back.
That's a sad situation.
No drawers on.
Listen, man, I wonder what the smell was like in there.
Bonk and Black and Miles. It smell like ass crack, okay?
Terrible.
Kenny very up in there.
No Sersky. Nowhere near East Sider.
Exactly.
Jones, you gotta take this L.
Don't do that kind of stuff.
Yeah, Jones, you gotta take the L.
Those your cousins up in there.
You from that neighborhood, Jones.
Those are a couple of cousins in there.
Our house don't even look like that.
Yes, they do now. You ain't been the last time you been there.
No, the structure of it didn't look right. That definitely looked like the east side. We not taking that.
What up, everybody?
One of the east side houses ain't like, we ain't got that, you know what I'm saying? That's all
Oh, well, shut up.
What was it though? What was
somebody who was there tap in.
They definitely ain't coming out.
If y'all was there, somebody tap in, let us know the real location.
Was it like it was just like a party or
a day?
It was a trap day party.
Lord.
It was like an after hour.
How much it cost to get in?
Hot mess.
I don't know. They said it was tissue and stuff all over the toilets and stuff.
Some lean was the entry fee.
Lean and too loose. You in there all day.
The girl got dancing and pulled her pants down and was twerking. I'm like, she in there getting naked?
That's COVID and STD. That's a COVID STD party.
COVID, hepatitis. But hey, if y'all need a catered one day, just hit me up though. I'll sleep it on the court.
They got a bunch of super spreaders.
Shameless plug.
Shameless. LA Cookbook dropping off everything.
It's the super spreader on all fronts though.
Yeah, STDs and COVID.
COVID, man.
Get a little bit of sunshine. It's gonna be an interesting summer, spring and summer, considering how we've been locked down, man.
Yeah, that's true.
They already been wild with the house party stuff, and I ain't knocking people for having stuff at their house, but like certain stuff, man, don't have to be on Facebook Live, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
She was trying to embarrass them. Like, that ain't y'all friend. Why would she show that?
Her voice.
Yeah, get on with your pajama pants, man.
I was just about to say that.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, Sunday.
So yeah, we just gonna leave that up in the air. We don't know where it was at, and as a
No, we do know it was on Dexter.
We know where it was at.
Come on, don't
as
speak
a
for us.
representative for Dexter, we ain't taking that L.
I heard it was on. I heard it was on Hazelwood though.
That's a lie.
Definitely.
They was in Dawson Jones. They was in your neck of the woods.
That's a lie. Anyway, we gonna leave that up in the air. If any of y'all
What up,
was there,
everybody?
you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Damn it.
See, Mark Harris said he thought she was a man. Everybody, I gotta see the video.
Her
They
voice.
said she sounded like Batman.
She's like, yo, you know, we getting money over here. I'm like, that.
I didn't even see that shit. I just seen a couple pictures.
Her voice.
Drake?
Billy tagged me on it in the comments, so y'all gotta look at the post. It's on there.
I thought they had took it down on Facebook.
What up, everybody? What up, Tony? Shout out to Tony. She got some big news. DJ Candlelight got some big news coming up down the line in a couple of weeks. Stay tuned.
I know that's right, Victoria. She said bullshit, not Hazelwood. I know that's right.
It was over there in that vicinity.
Around the corner then.
Definitely.
Yeah,
All right,
it's
it was definitely giving me East Side vibes, but okay.
Party.
We got the stimmy coming, y'all. What'd he say?
It's an L for the West Side.
Yeah, everybody, it's okay. Everybody take L's. Just take this one and sit on it, man. Y'all come back.
That must have been on the other side of Dexter then.
It don't matter. Dexter.
You Dexter. And the thing about it, Jones, like,
It wasn't
be
Dexter,
embarrassed by
Linwood,
it.
Wildermere.
Oh, it's
Nope.
definitely in that vicinity.
Nah, it was like Boston or Collinwood.
Yeah.
Mark said you had to buy a nickel bag to get in. Probably did.
Jermaine said it was closer to Davidson.
Facts.
Okay, it's still Dexter.
Mm-mm. As a representative, we ain't taking that L.
Ain't no Dexter on the east side, so
I bet you was
Dexter
a
and the
couple
whole west side. Hold that.
Hey, I bet you was a couple people from Hutchins up in there though.
Talking much.
Well, I'm sure the East Side got videos like that too. Y'all church phones just
We
don't.
got our
Why
L's.
you so?
We got our L's, but we didn't get this one.
She want that to be East
Yeah,
Side
like,
so bad.
Hey, Jones, just stand by
chop
the
it
East
up.
Side East Side about to contribute to all this all summer.
Well, yeah, that may be true though.
We ain't taking it.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, Drico. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name.
That's
He
Drake.
talking about Drake. He said, "I want to know where they stole the church pew from." It was a church pew. It was a chair like that in here.
Not only y'all gonna have COVID, but y'all going to hell too.
All right, so Dexter, I hope it ain't so, but if it's so, things happen. Things have changed. What you want to do?
That's true.
Pineapple and Tito's and ice. Thank you.
Hey, Desiree.
Oh,
She said pineapple, Seagram's, and ice. You drink Seagram's, Jen?
I said Tito's.
Oh, I thought you said Seagram's.
Sis going through it.
I'm over here mad. I'm upset.
Sis on the extra smooth and pineapple. That's a hell of a
You better get you a plastic cup for that shit. You don't put that in no glass. The extra smooth go straight in the red cup.
And then I'm off. That's the Tito's. Darina said, "Man, it's the norm for the East Side. That's why nothing's ever mentioned." I agree.
Man, cut it out.
Yeah, that's true. She ain't lying.
We don't act like that.
That's not the norm.
Anyway, let me tell y'all something. If there was some Dexter residents,
stop saying if.
As a consensus, we want y'all up out of there. Don't y'all record nothing else if y'all gonna do it like that. Go on back to the East Side where y'all came from.
Oh,
right
Lord.
Wait a minute now. I was
You
just
can
about
tell-
to you.
You can tell that it's from the West Side. They was drinking their shit with their pinky up.
Come on now, Liz. You from the West Side too. Have my back.
I know. We got a little class.
The truth is the truth.
We got a little
Most of us had
class.
on our teeth. Anyway.
Yeah. So yeah,
Yeah.
if you was at the party, tap in. You know. So, I want to
What
know.
was the entry
I'm trying to
fee?
see something.
I don't want to
What
do
else?
nothing else.
What else, John?
Yes. We got the I know a lot of people care about this. It's been trending for a long time. The stimmy is on its way. They said it ain't gonna be a crab leg in the sea once we get them checks. I ain't mad at them.
I don't know, man. Something about that stimmy ain't adding up. Because remember, like when he was running for president, yeah, I'm gonna give y'all 2,000. I'm gonna give y'all a discount on the school loans. Yeah, y'all about to be making $15 an hour. That shit ain't in the stimmy. It's $1,400. No $15 an hour. They ain't said nothing about the school loans. We got y'all vote though.
I thought he said no, he wasn't doing the student loans, period.
No, he said he's going
What
to
was
do
it said?
10,000.
No, he said it was gonna be like 10,000, right? At one point
Yeah.
it was 50,000.
Yeah, that's the last I heard. 50. It went to 10?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't getting nothing.
Man, what 10,000 gonna do?
Right, that's just interest.
It ain't gonna do nothing for me.
Me
I'll
either.
tell you that.
That's just interest.
Well, I don't have student loans. But yeah.
That's cute.
I'll take that 14 though. Shit. I'll take whatever.
1,400.
I'll take it.
1,400.
We gonna have us a crab boy, y'all.
Yeah, I don't eat that.
You already be having crap. All right.
It's sweet.
Never mind.
No,
Never mind. I ain't even
tonight,
go.
dog.
I ain't even go there. I
Not
stopped.
tonight, dog.
I stopped.
Nope. What up, everybody?
Anyway.
Hey y'all, share the live. You don't
Los Wilson said, "Team, no school loans on God."
Lucky for you.
Shit.
He Trey said he's still
that should be a
doing the 10.
scam.
Trey said he's still doing the 10. It will be on a separate bill.
Man, we need that bill up front.
Yeah, you know what? Just send us our money. And another thing, you want to stimulate the Black community, buy everything Black. Everybody up here, sell something, do something. That's how you stimulate the Black community. Buy something from one of us.
We about to take that 1,400 and run it right out to the suburbs, to the malls.
Not me. I think I'm gonna get
Y'all better get some stocks and invest.
The man said
Y'all better pay y'all bills.
He said you better get stockers in a dress.
Mark said it was a crab boil going over there on Dexter.
Okay, Marcus. Now, where you from, Marcus?
Third.
Oh,
What's
Oh,
up?
my bad. I'm throwing a gang. So I'm too old.
Gang sign. Third ain't a gang.
He do want free community college though.
Yeah, I love the free community college.
DPS.
I did have someone I wanted to talk about that happened this week. It was a city in I think in Illinois. I forgot the city, but the city is giving like the blacks like reparations. So they giving them some money like towards reparations, and you know, they feel like other cities around the country, especially the big cities that's predominantly Black, should be trying to, you know, help with reparations. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that's one, you never hear them talking about that when they running for president and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we're gonna hook up the Black people with some reparations. But it is one city outside of Chicago that is giving their residents reparation. I think it's like 10, 20 million, but it's not a one of them big cities where Black people live, though.
I ain't hear about that one.
Yeah, I seen that this week on the news.
Walker was talking about it. I think I donkey today.
What else we got up, y'all? I mean, this Tiny and T.I. thing is kind of gaining some momentum. I'm still innocent until proven guilty, but it's a whole lot of people trying to come through and kind of just, I don't know, man. I feel a way. If you're a victim, yes, you should, you know, have the right to speak out. But on the other hand, I don't know, man. I don't like it. I hope they didn't do it. Like, they got kids and all type of stuff. It's just a bad look.
You heard old girl said something about that. What's her name? The white girl, Ziggy.
Zayla?
Yeah, it was something like that going on for real. I don't know if she's saying that because she's mad about him or something, but she said that shit went down.
I'm just curious as to why.
Mark called him T.I. Kelly.
No.
I'm
I
just
don't know,
curious.
man. I don't know how to feel about it. Like, I just need more facts to come out, but like, I'm trying to figure out. You got strong arm by T.I. and Tiny. I don't know. Like, did they invite you and then like, I don't know.
That's why we gotta wait to the whole story.
Yeah, I ain't gonna speak on until I hear more because it just sounds from an outside. It sounds like chicks who probably was promised something and then didn't get it and got mad about the shit when they didn't get what they want. They probably negotiated a price or something like that. But shit, the way these chicks be doing, they be sleeping with these celebrities for the free. So just imagine sleeping with two celebrities that's, you know, married and y'all decide to join them on the threesome. Like, I need more info how they force y'all to do that shit.
Yeah, my thing is, look, like, you know, nobody should be drugged and take advantage of. But if you know what this the R. Kelly thing too, if you know what these people are about, why are you going in there drinking anything they giving? They got people.
And they in Atlanta, so I don't know.
You just got to be careful, man. Like, look, you know what it is when you walk in there. Don't go in there.
Drake said he was taking a pussy expeditiously. It ain't funny, dog. But
y'all gotta relax, man.
no, y'all gotta relax, dog.
I don't like it. That ain't funny.
It ain't funny, but he said
That
expeditiously.
is funny.
Well, no, hey man, Drake ain't been out here in about a couple of weeks. Drake, welcome back.
Right.
What up, Drake? What up, Drake?
Expeditiously. No.
You ain't about to keep laughing and bringing it up, though, Liz. That's horrible.
Marcel said Tiny took my cookie too. I need to check.
Oh, look at everybody coming out.
Right. That's how it's gonna be though. That's how it's going. Like one person come out and everybody all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? So like
What's
I said,
gonna happen is down the line, they gonna flip the switch and these chicks, these celebrity women who've been sleeping with men that ain't celebrities, men gonna start coming out saying they don't got raped and shit by these women and shit. Like, you know, everything's popular for a while.
But didn't Cardi B do something like that? Allegedly.
Yeah, they said she used to set dudes up and like
rob
to drug them and take their money.
Yeah.
I thought that was before she got famous.
Yeah, it don't matter.
That's hustle. That's a hustle right there.
Yeah, but you know what? I mean, on the flip side, and it's gonna sound horrible, but the people who with it, they about to be mad because you kind of messing up their hustle. You know what I'm saying? Like they about to be signing NDAs and all type of stuff. They about to they ain't gonna want to do it no more.
That's what they did from jump, so therefore that shouldn't come out.
Mark said Oprah slipped him a pill.
Right. Ready to tell his story.
All you gotta do is get it to social media, and then the public.
Now look, if T.I. and Tiny, now some gay dudes start coming, saying something else weird, T.I. I ain't gonna look at him as a rapper no more.
Oh, come on. Here's my thing. I think they like to have a little fun in the bedroom. Before you walk up in there, you got to take these drugs, and then people just got hooked. They got. I mean, it's bad, but they got
I just don't understand why you need the drugs if they willing participants to have fun anyway. What's the purpose?
They do it in the strip clubs to get them loose.
I mean,
shaking that drink.
What happened to just weed and liquor? That's old now.
Damn, Kenny, they doing cocaine. These motherfuckers doing cocaine and shit.
What was they allegedly supposed to be putting in drugging them with?
Who?
Oh, ask Bill Cosby.
I'm talking about Tiny and T.I.
He put them pudding pops.
Same shit.
He said the pudding pops.
Terrible.
See, I say he from the street. He probably had all types of shit.
Hell yeah.
I don't know, but it just don't make sense because they ain't need it. Like, you know what I'm saying? They knew what they was coming to do. They had the plan or whatever.
So then why are you looking at your microphone like that?
Yeah, like
I was picking up my stuff. I didn't even stop the whole show for that. What was?
Candlelight said this is a new generation. They doing all type of drugs now. That is true.
Look, man, where I was at, this was about a year ago. We was at a little bar, I think Royal Oak, man. And I just seen people open up a little orange, you know, the little tubes that the pills should come in, pass the pill around. Everybody took that shit and took a shot of liquor and shit. It was chilling.
You took one?
No, they didn't look like us. I'm gonna throw that out there, but like it just shows you young people willing to do whatever to get high.
Yeah.
Shit, they was doing it back in the day. They was doing ecstasy.
We wasn't doing pills and stuff. Shit, we had a little, you know, we started out drinking like shit, we was kind of bougie drinkers, like LV and 1800 and shit like that. We ain't do like no drugs.
Shit, we drinking Bacardi.
Yeah, we wasn't drug. We wasn't on drugs though.
They was popping ecstasy.
They was popping ecstasy.
They was popping ecstasy back in the day.
They was.
We wasn't, of course. It wasn't our thing, but people our age was for sure.
Sure was.
But lean and Percocet is more lethal than that, right?
No, because ecstasy is a combination of a whole bunch of different drugs, though. So you don't know what's all in there when you take it.
How you know, Kenny?
Right.
That's why I asked.
I haven't took no. I've read about it. I know a little bit about it. It's a combination of a bunch of different drugs. It ain't just cocaine. It's cocaine.
Like ecstasy gave you like that exotic, erotic feeling from what I heard, right?
How you know, Liz?
What I heard.
I heard that too.
No,
I've been in Vegas before.
Nigga talking about erotic feeling.
It give more of like a Spanish fly sexy type shit, but this shit they doing.
Oh yeah, you done pop one. You get a little too descriptive, nigga. You done pop one. It's okay.
The shit they popping now, they must got that shit from Nicki Barnes.
They losing their teeth.
That's what I'm saying. You ever see some of these people like it's dudes? Look, I'm 37, man. I look better than a lot of these young dudes, man. They like skin look real dark and eyes be all red and yellow and like, man, that shit's sad.
Yeah,
man. They said that ecstasy was a bad motherfucker.
Of a dying breed, y'all.
Yeah, because it's. I think it's coming back around to like the '80s days. You know, cocaine and shit.
Yeah, I just said that earlier, Abby.
Mm-hmm. She did. Tania just said that they coming right, but they not as fly with it. Like when we saw it back in the day. I mean, until it got real bad, they was.
I did, Reem.
Damn, Les, you had Amsterdam and the Four Loko.
Right.
I had Amsterdam. Raspberry off the cranberry. Ever fresh, a bad motherfucker though.
That's
his drink.
Locos get you
Point. Well, Locos, man.
Yeah, you said what, Jones? Because you off Amsterdam now.
No. This Tito's, baby. Anyway, say no to drugs. Period.
No, another thing though, that pills and Percocets and lean is like the new norm I see for some people. It's like they go. I mean, people used to be a little kind of,
G-Money?
Not really broadcasting they doing it, but I guess that's cool now. I'm late to that.
When they see the rappers, when you see the rappers walk around with 2 cups and shit like that. When I see a nigga with 2 cups, I'm getting on the other side of the street. That nigga dang.
No, but there used to be people on 12th that I knew who did lean with the cream
soda. Why you out people?
You just said people, man.
Man, a trigger.
Man.
You put the whole neighborhood out there though.
He triggered in the mud.
Every neighborhood that do it though.
It's in every neighborhood.
Okay.
But,
It was mostly on
finish your
tour.
story. My bad, Jones.
He said.
You think they had lean yesterday at that one house?
No, they had crack. They had crack. Heroin.
That girl had no. She had all these teeth right here was gone.
Oh yeah, that's good.
What?
She was like 26.
That good Breaking Bad shit.
That's good.
What's my man name?
Talkie White.
Yeah.
What's his name? Man, like it's sad though, man, because like
it ain't funny.
how you so young? I don't know, man.
Ooh, listen, let me tell you something. Ain't nothing past weed you should want to intake. If that can't get you there, you need to go seek some therapy, man. Like, why you want to?
But Jones, I don't seen people have a drink, a joint, and pills.
They want to get high.
That's the kind of world. That's crazy.
Really
Kareem talking about, wait a minute, don't call out my hood. I used to hang over there too. Ain't no.
She used to be popping them too. Sure.
She's off them pills. Look at her hair.
All my teeth. And this hair is like this because I wasn't doing pills.
Ain't even your real teeth, but come on.
They not my real teeth.
Baby girl got veneers.
Yeah, she got good veneers. She got them Gucci's.
Good veneers.
No, man, these mine, baby. Oh, Colin said, "Quit judging people."
He right though. We shouldn't be judging people, but
I ain't judging. Y'all saying it's too much. I mean, to each his own.
Hey, Collins, listen here, man. Look, if whatever you take and got your teeth falling out and your eyes yellow and your skin green, I'ma judge you.
Especially at the age of 20-something, you shouldn't be looking like that.
Nah, Drake said, did y'all see the tub and toilet? Yeah, everybody took a pee and a poop in it when they got there. People can get high off whatever they choose, to each his own. Hey, Fat Man Collins, why you
They said his dog a holler.
Yeah, holler. Anyway, I mean, whatever your drug of choice, just make sure you classy about it. Like you want to do a little lean, a little coke, don't let your teeth fall out. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, so moving right along, we got Coming to America. I haven't watched it, but
I haven't seen it yet.
My sister said
nigga, you was in it.
You was in there with me, nigga.
We was in there. My bad. I did a good job. My sister said, but I seen it. I ain't gonna knock it. Shout out to Coming to America. My like I was telling y'all earlier, there's only certain movies, man, that don't have some good sequels. Like as far as black movies, I think. Like I loved all the Fridays, but like
Bad Boys.
Bad Boys
been, some good. I think Coming to America 30 years later was too late, man. And like Wes said, the dudes in the barbershop, how they still alive?
Don't tell you see what I'm saying? No spoiling it, man.
Oh my bad. Yeah. Coming to America.
Rick wasn't feeling it.
Somebody let Kenny borrow their prime so he can watch it.
No, I got it, but I got it. So the thing is, when you got a partner, you can't watch stuff until they watch it with you. That kind of shit. No, that kind of shit break a relationship.
Man, it be deep.
I got about 10 movies I ain't watched yet because I'm waiting on her. Like,
me too.
Shit is crazy.
Yeah, one time my wife watched Queen of the South without me. I was pissed.
You know what I'm saying? I started to sneak and watch it though, and then watch it again, act like I ain't know, but I ain't know if that was gonna work. Hopefully today.
Mark Wright, he said a few of them actors needed the money.
Yeah.
Greg said the movie was great. Black folks judge too much. Anybody judge?
We ain't really judging.
We just said,
yeah, it ain't really judging. I ain't saying it was a bad movie, but like 30
even if
years
it was,
of a remake is too long. Shouldn't have waited 30 years.
even if it was great, y'all still would have said it could have been better.
No, we
I wouldn't say
I
ain't gonna say something great and it ain't great.
Right. I liked it. It was okay.
Miss Allen said Les would die. Like you would die if she watched the movie without you. He a baby.
I won't say a movie, but like one of my shows, yeah. Snowfall, The Blacklist, Queen of the South.
Queen of the South.
I take Runway.
Y'all ever watch Animal Kingdom?
I heard that was good. I never watched.
It's a great series.
I heard it was good.
I watched This Is Us.
Oh, that's my show too.
That's so good.
Kenny like to cry. You give me crying vibes, Kenny.
Because, man, y'all just said it was okay to cry last week. Now y'all judging me.
No, like I think it was good. I ain't gonna knock the movie. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't one of them.
Oh, Miss Allen said 33 years. She was just born. Wow.
That's how long it was when it came out? 33 years ago?
33 years ago, 88.
Damn. So we really ain't said till we was older.
That Brokeback Mountain.
No, right.
Bottom for Liz.
Hey, I'm laughing at.
I never seen that movie.
Huh?
I never seen Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah,
I ain't never seen it either.
Yeah, you got it on DVD still.
No, but look, like we were saying, Bad Boys Friday, Best Man Holiday. Now that came out 20 years after the original.
Low Down Dirty Shame.
It was
part 2.
One.
Oh, that Tito's kicking in.
Yeah, right. Tito's kicking in. Off the little lean, sis fried.
Pop a perky and everything.
She can never.
Perks.
Y'all see my
last? No, like I ain't knocking the movie. We can like people say everybody got their opinion, so we ain't judging. We just like, you know, Kenny ain't seen the movie, so we should have maybe had a
He don't have Prime, y'all. Y'all put y'all.
I do got Prime.
I ain't see it either.
I told you why I couldn't watch it.
Just leave it alone at 2. That's it. Ain't no more to talk about for Coming to America.
Ain't no more to talk about. Like I think Bad Boys.
It's a cop movie, so you got more adventures to do.
Yeah, I think Bad Boys got better with all 3 because the first one was good, but I think 2 was great, and then 3 was even better to me. So like,
but they supposed to be coming up with 4.
I think they're gonna come with a 4.
And Best Man about to be a series though.
Trey said all the money went to black people and companies. Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah,
Rick Ross got paid off that thing.
Rick Ross charged $2.8 million to do it at his house. Like that was dope.
Yeah, you know what, black people, we need to do something like that. Buy you a house and keep flipping it.
While we on movies, I watched the United States versus Billie Holiday.
That was good.
That was good, man. I was sad. I didn't know her life was like that, man. That was a sad movie. It was good, but it was just sad because of her, like how she was and the shit she went through, and
all because of that Strange Fruit song.
Man,
it was.
I won't spoil it for nobody that haven't watched it, but
it was good.
United States versus Billie Holiday.
Yeah, I watched the United States versus OJ.
Y'all know what y'all need to watch too. What's that lady who invented the pressing song?
Say what?
That Madam C.J. Walker.
Yeah, I watched that 2 times.
That was
good.
Watch too. Yeah, that was good.
What you said about the story of Henrietta Lacks with Oprah Winfrey?
I ain't seen that one.
What's the movie when she had the thing on her neck? Beloved. That's a good one too, if y'all ain't seen it. But anyway.
I was just reading today. I know, like, so they was talking about how this one black lady created the GPS system. You know what I'm saying?
What's her name, Les?
I gotta look her name up, but I'm not surprised that a black woman created the GPS system. She had the lowdown on niggas. Her man couldn't go nowhere.
With George Earl last night.
I'll be back, baby. Yeah, I know you will.
George Earl. George Earl over there with Bernadine doing some shit ain't supposed to do. Went over there, whooped his ass. Let me put this on his belt.
She had to drop on every dude she had to drop on every dude she ever fucked with.
That's me though. I'm about to Google your house, your mama house.
See?
Pull up game.
Pull up game. In case something go crazy, I need to know where everybody at.
Right.
Y'all wonder why y'all single.
Wonder why y'all single. I heard that.
So there you go.
I'm not talking about y'all. I'm just talking about you.
He get him a woman for 2 hours and he judging.
Not
I ain't judging.
Anyway.
2 hours.
Let's get into this topic. Let's get into this topic. Okay, we talking. How do you sustain a healthy relationship? What are some jewels you can drop to the single folks? Or if you've been in a relationship, like what did you do to sustain your relationship? I think we should go to the married folks first.
Hold on. Everybody should have something where they think what's their definition of sustaining a healthy relationship.
Okay.
So you can go ahead, Jones. What you think? It's always interesting to understand what you think.
That's called deflection.
I ain't deflecting.
I think you just have to know your partner, and you can't force it. Like you got to get with somebody who you equally yoked with. Like people try to force it, like, okay, I'm gonna just get with this person because they save or they different from what I'm used to. Like you got to get with somebody who, you know, who your best friend, who you can tell anything. That's how you sustain a relationship. Like the bad days gotta outweigh the good days gotta outweigh the bad days.
Communication, that's right.
Mark said a good argument every day.
It does lead to some happy nights.
Right.
That's you toxic. You just talked about that the other week. You see what I'm saying? Everything can't be all good. We got to argue and fight for it to be good. We can't have a good day and still have good.
People like that.
Anyway,
right.
She toxic anyway. What?
Kenny, you shut up.
Yes, sir. I mean, ma'am. I said, ma'am.
It ain't that funny.
My bad.
Drake said trust. Greg said communication. Drake said compromise.
Empathy.
Sex.
Yeah.
I think it's all above. Like,
say y'all disagree.
I don't.
Like Jones was saying, like,
what if her vagina don't work?
What you mean it don't work?
Like you can't.
Excuse me?
I mean, it don't work. It's dry. I mean,
the relationship dead.
Is that a medical disorder or something? I'm confused.
Sensation stuff.
Like Jones was right as far as like being with that person that you equally yoked with, because you can't be with everybody. Be with just anybody. You gotta really like that person. Really got to be your friend, best friend, and all the above: the trust, respect, the honesty, empathy, shit, sex. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all gotta be able to do everything together. That like that's what I was trying to tell people. Don't find a person that get with the person that everybody ain't perfect, but if I can get 90% out of 100, shit, that person's great for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Kareem says smack her on the ass every day before she leave for work. Very good.
Oh shit.
I'm with that. I be sleep still though.
Yeah.
I don't want no goodbye kiss. Just let me get my last little 30 minutes of sleep.
I think to sustain a relationship, it has to be a friendship there.
Yes.
You gotta build trust, communication, but most of all, I would say it's important to learn your spouse or whoever you with, learn their love language. That will help a lot. Loving them the way that they need to be loved, and they do the same.
Yep. I agree with both of Ebony and Tania. It's like you got to be with your best friend, and there has to be communication. For me, that's real important. You got to be able to talk.
To me, friendship is key because like you got to actually, because you can love somebody but you don't like them. See, like when you love and like person, you just make it even better. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hanging out. Y'all actually have communication. Y'all talk about everything. And that's the one thing people got to understand too. If you really can't talk to your mate, what you with them for? Because you should be able to talk to them about any and everything.
Yep.
And they don't get mad or stuff like that. Or like, if I come to you and say, look, I want to talk to you about something. Like, we supposed to be able to listen to each other and understand each other.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Certain stuff that if I do something that you don't like and you say, well, that bothers me. If we have a conversation about it and have an understanding, okay, if this bothers me, I won't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like some people, you can tell somebody over and over something bothers them, and that person still continue to do it. That means they ain't listening or they just don't give a fuck.
You're lacking that empathy and understanding.
I wouldn't say they don't give a. I don't want to use that word. They don't care. But this old lady told me,
nanny. They don't give a hootenanny.
They don't give a hootenanny. This old lady told me, like, her husband would leave the radio plugged up every day, and eventually, instead of complaining about it, she would just go in there and unplug the radio. Like, you have to pick your battles when you're in a relationship. If I know he's gonna leave this plugged up, I'm just gonna unplug it when he leaves the bathroom.
Compared to if I don't like how you talk to me, or I don't like how you may do a certain thing, and you still continue to do it.
That's what we go with communication.
Because we too grown. We too grown to, like, if I keep saying unplug the damn radio, why I gotta tell a grown person that every time I unplug the radio when you know that it's gonna bother her? You know what I'm saying?
Because at some point, just go unplug the radio. Like, that's his thing.
Now, if I say I don't like the way you talking to me or how you say certain things, and you continue to do the same thing, that's an issue. But the radio, yeah, go.
But you can stay with him though.
You said what?
You gonna stay with him though?
We gonna talk about the problems that we having.
Yeah, because we ain't gonna keep having too many talks about the same problem. You hard headed.
Okay. I don't like to keep repeating myself.
I ain't about to keep repeating myself.
Damn.
I thought like y'all partner ain't y'all kids. Shit.
Right.
No, they ain't our kids. No, they grown though. That's what people fail to realize. You gotta hold people accountable as an adult.
Yeah.
Like my wife keeps saying, man, you put the seat down on the toilet.
I was about to go in, y'all heard.
Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be one time I forget, but I ain't gonna keep letting it happen all the time. Though. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you a special case, Liz, if you keep leaving the toilet seat up.
I think it's the general principles for a successful relationship. Pretty much like we all just said: communication, trust, honesty, patience, compassion. I mean, those are the ones that we all know and that we all try to, hold ourselves accountable to. But besides the ones that we all know and all say, and the ones that all the cliche ones, although they are true, what else? Besides the communication, the trust, all that stuff. What's the small thing?
Drake said you can't be selfish, and that's true. You can't be selfish.
You can't be.
And you have to be protected. You have to be protective of one each other too. Like, you have to protect each other. Like, just in life, period.
Privacy, man. I think privacy is
privacy is big too, because everybody ain't got to know what we do.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? That's the crazy part about the social media era is everybody want to prove something to people, or everybody want to throw out everything that they do. And that I don't, I've never been that open to, like, always been more of, you can get the pictures and stuff, but you ain't about to get, well, we arguing and shit, or this motherfucker did this and did that. Everybody ain't about to know that.
Man, I'll tell you, that's one of the things I always see. I know a few people that one week they lovey-dovey, this is my baby, I love him so much for the whole month, and then all of a sudden they disappear, and niggas ain't shit and blah, blah. That's why you don't put that out there, because nobody would have never knew. Now you got to go and drag him through the dirt, and everybody asks what happened to you and so-and-so, because all the pictures of you and him deleted now, but you was uploading pictures and videos every day, all day. Like,
prime example, I seen this chick I used to work with, and she been with this dude about 8-9 years. And like, she was on there, I'm through with this motherfucker. Next thing you know, she on there posting half naked pics. You know what I'm saying? Like, you been wanting to do that. In my eyes, like, you been wanting to be a hoe. You been wanting to get out here.
Just because she posts half naked pics don't mean she a hoe, Les.
No, not, okay, I'm gonna take that back. You been wanting to get out here for you to get mad. You want to, you had whole tendency.
I was about to say something, I ain't gonna do it.
Say it. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying.
Good fucking sex.
Erica, that's my niece. Erica Badu says show appreciation.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 It can all be so simple, man, because as an adult, you know what you need to do to be right. You know what I'm saying? But to some people, it's like hard.
But you gotta understand, like, we all humans too. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't keep that in mind when we get into relationships, that we're all humans that come from our own background. It's that compromise piece, which I have had a hard time with. But you know, some stuff I can, some stuff I can't. But you gotta be willing to compromise on those little things. Not the big things, but those little things.
That's true.
Mm.
That's true.
Greg says she's a hoe. Yeah, I kind of agree. If you with your babe all year and then he make you mad and you go on Facebook and you half naked, yeah, you ain't really had no respect for him from the giddy up. Because
and knowing we get on that half naked, these dudes about to flood your inbox.
You can be trying to make him jealous or looking for attention.
But that ain't the way to do it, man. Like sometimes you still gotta women have to remain ladies all times. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't no excuse.
No, it ain't.
I agree.
The 5 ways to express and experience love called love languages. Quality time, receiving gifts, acts of service, and physical touch. Absolutely. I'm sure Tania shared that.
I did.
Yeah. I know my love language. I know my partner love language. So that's why another thing, when it's not about buying expensive gifts, depending on the person, it could be the small thing. Yeah. The small, it could be something as simple as making her scramble eggs in the morning, every morning, just because she'll probably appreciate that so much more than you going out and buy her whatever, because that's what she like. It's about finding out the small things that your partner like, and doing that consistently.
Right.
That's true.
It takes time
too. Yeah.
Some people like walks in the park. I ain't really a walk in the park kind of guy, but if that's what I knew that my girl liked, then guess what? I'm gonna have to take some walks in the park.
Right.
What about a good morning text every morning?
That's
what she like.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm waking up next to her.
I like that.
Some chicks want to be your woman crush Wednesday. Like if she's big on social media, some people might be like, "Oh, that's petty." But if that works for your relationship, post her on Wednesdays. Like. I always tell the guy,
you my crush every day because
that's why I
show you.
Yeah, but here,
if my girl got to emphasize me promoting on social media, then that ain't the one for me.
Listen,
that's on gang.
Do something for your spouse that inconvenience you.
It's called compromise, guys.
That's it.
Not for social media, for
social media.
Who really don't care about your relationship.
That's why a lot of relationships end because of social media.
If she posts every day and she posting her outfits or she's big on social media, you got to know who you with.
Right.
Yeah.
Take social media away, and what do you have?
A bum.
But you see what Ebony's saying. If that's what she like, if she
exactly.
I know. I said for me, that's not the woman for me. I'm not about to be making.
It's not about you.
I don't got not one picture on there of my part. Excuse me?
No, because it's real life and then it's social media. I'm gonna big you up in real life.
Exactly.
That's why he said just for him. That's just him, not for everybody.
I would give it a go.
But I think that's only for women too. Not for most women. I ain't gonna say all women, but
for girls
that works for most women.
Nika.
That's West Side women.
You ain't about to keep doing that.
That's a West Side thing.
Because I don't see so many times where dudes on big up their woman and they ain't even really together. You know what I'm saying? It's just for the illusion of social media.
This deep. Kareem said financial stability causes problems in relationships.
Yes, it do.
Oh.
So true. I totally agree.
Hold on, I need one of y'all to elaborate then that y'all saying yes, it's so true.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, Charles.
No, I want Dawson to go.
Stability is important. And I need a man that knows how to manage his money, if that makes sense.
Can you manage yours?
Most definitely. So I need him to be.
I would assume that's why she want a man that can manage.
No. So the
let me ask her for the question.
And their priorities intact. Like I don't need you going out every month trying to buy a new pair of Jordans and we got bills in the house and shit like that. Like your priorities got to be intact. Like some things are more important than.
Kareem, real quick, if you could type back in, you said financial stability cause problems. Are you saying people that's not financially stable, or people that's actually financially stable that can be a cause of a problem? That's all I was trying to understand. Because I was about to say, That's what I was understanding.
I'm glad Dawson explained to herself, because a lot of chicks will be like, well, I need a man who's financially stable, but are you financially stable? That's why I asked.
Look, long as he
you can't want what you can't provide.
20 to 100,
okay.
Long as he know how to manage his money and he's got his priorities intact, is what I'm saying.
Y'all ain't even half y'all ain't even mentally stable, but y'all want somebody financially stable.
Here you go. Oh, here we go, Ken. Here we go, Ken.
Say that again.
Just saying.
God.
Say that again.
You heard him.
You heard clearly.
No, I didn't.
I said a lot of y'all ain't even mentally stable, but y'all want somebody that's financially stable.
And that's on game.
What about the mentally stable?
That's oranges and apples, so I'm confused.
Nah, it's oranges and oranges.
All stability.
You know what he said.
Oranges and apples. We talk about money. He
Your
talking about
mind got to be right to get that money. You got to get your mind right, money right. Ready for you heard what Bleak said.
Man, shut up.
Bleak like the East Coast Sea.
No, I'm telling the truth.
Bleak like the East Coast Sea murder.
It's water.
I have a shirt that say, "Liz, shut up."
Yeah, but like, I mean, I agree with Reem said about the financial stability. That's the number one cause.
Kenny, they ain't said nothing.
Because they know.
They
know.
They don't even compare.
It's okay.
A hit dog ain't hollered.
No, but they say finances is the number one reason for divorce.
Yes.
It is.
But
So,
how you gonna have finances if your mind ain't right?
Talk to him, Liv.
The men mind don't be right. They can hit
that drive.
You said what's in here?
The man's supposed to be the head. So
amen to that.
Oh, here she go.
I'm just saying.
See, you want me to be the head of the house, but your head ain't even right though.
Maybe your head ain't right. Maybe that's the problem.
That's why you making them 2 pennies.
Okay.
Who? Oh, you talking about in general?
In general.
The hit dog hollering.
Holler.
I don't make no 2 pennies.
The hit dogs ain't hollering because like most men can decide if they really want to like fuck with you for real. They don't want to have a decision.
Here you go.
Here you go with this again.
So the women can't
but you know what?
Y'all can decide, but we decide if we gonna really mess with y'all, like on some
like we don't really mess
spending
with
the rest of our life with you type shit.
We decide the same thing.
No, we choose y'all. We choose y'all. Y'all don't choose.
Y'all can choose us, and we can.
You do choose the woman, but the woman also has to agree.
No, we choose. Y'all want to be chosen.
So
okay?
you think every man that chose me like got me? No.
Exactly.
I won't
That's
speak
the way it works.
You're with 2 dudes.
I don't know. I'm gonna leave that one alone.
The percentage is 100, probably 100%, but that's like getting 2 layups in the game. But I only shot 12 for 28 in the game, but the percentage kind of decent though.
Right, you got a good point. They don't know basketball, Les. You speaking.
But I'm trying to give it the percentages though. I shoot 12 for 24. That's 50%. But I shot my shot.
Jermaine said this the Nan Woman Hater Show. Y'all are.
Who?
Okay.
Y'all.
How? We love women.
We love women, but see that's the thing. When we start speaking that real, y'all say we hate women. But y'all can speak y'all real all day about men, and we don't call y'all women haters. We do kind of sometimes.
We don't be bashing y'all. We don't
down y'all.
Who bashing? Who bashing?
Ain't nobody, but we're not even bashing. We just talking facts sometimes.
You just told us
Y'all the man in the household got so much to say.
Okay, so Darina said, okay, so a guy told me men aren't willing to move in a house, or if he does, he's not willing to assist with bills. So it's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't.
Wait, why would he think he can without paying bills?
I'm financially stable, ready to move to the
next level. Jody Joe.
Right.
Yeah, that means he's stalling.
Yeah.
Yeah, because what's that about?
He hit you with the hezzy. He hit you with that dirt and the whiskey.
So I think what she's saying, because it's a nice little long thing. He moved into the house and not willing to help with the bills because she feel like she was already holding it down before he moved in.
Shouldn't have been moving in.
That's Jody.
I mean, it's different men in the world. You got some men that's
first before he moved in.
Yeah, maybe him moving into her house makes him feel less of a man.
But that's a choice he made, though.
He said that was a conversation with a male friend.
Oh, a male friend. Okay.
Go back.
Broke, man.
So he gonna.
End of the day.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead, Jones.
So he gonna move into the woman's house and not pay bills because he feel like she can handle it. Yeah, you might as well put a skirt on, B.
Yeah.
Oh, he was giving her a perspective as to why men are willing to move in her house.
One day, said a conversation first.
It's not an actual person. He was just giving a perspective.
Yeah, she said it's a male friend. Listen, as a man though, I feel like as a man, and I don't know nothing about that, but I feel like you will want to be in a position where you provide because that makes you feel like a man to me.
Mm-hmm.
You want your woman to be paying all the bills because she can. That'd be my thing. Like I don't need a man to take care of me. I want a man who wants to, not take care of me, but provide. He's the leader. Like you running this household.
And you running your mouth.
Well, you knew what it was when you signed up. I don't get with no
signed up for what? Y'all like it's charity when we get with y'all.
Oh, here we go.
Right. My bad, my bad, man. Go ahead, man.
I see what Doreena's saying. I think that's what one of y'all alluded to also was that, you know, when a woman is financially stable, it can hurt her in a way because the man get there, he feel like he don't have to add to it because she already got everything going on.
Yeah, he a vagina. That's a vagina.
No, you want to know something? You know, look, this coming from me. You know why?
How he gonna lead with that mentality?
He ain't gonna lead. He gonna be Jody. He gonna drop you off at work.
Yeah, I don't want no Jody.
No, sir. No, sir.
But the thing, all y'all.
That's the thing.
Go ahead, Les.
My bad, Kenny. It's not a lot of men out here that the one y'all talking about. It's a lot of men out here that can lead. You know why we want women who, my thing is, I want a woman who's kind of financially stable because at the end of the day, I'm kind of teaching you how to like be an adult in a way. Like every person should want their own. Every person should want their own, man. Like it don't matter because if I died today, how she gonna provide and stuff like that for herself? You know what I'm saying? It ain't that we can't take care of y'all because I want to be the man of the house and stuff like that, but at the same time, everybody should want their own.
Yeah.
You should go ahead.
But that ain't
I need to hear this.
That ain't no teaching curve, Les. I get from you and Kenny and Wesley that you gonna get with people don't like to say this, but here's the honest truth. You're gonna get with a certain type of woman. You're not gonna be out in a pool of women where you gotta teach them something. You're gonna get with a woman who I'm come ready. I don't need you to do for me.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Someone who comes ready, but also we learn from each other. You know what I'm saying? We learn from each other, and that's the thing about it is, when you in a relationship, you learn from each other. You just not one person showing the person the way and stuff like that. We gotta be able to learn from one another. And
that's true.
But
that's another thing.
But
like one thing when me and my wife, man, she had her own place, I had my own place. It's different from you having your own place and the chick staying with her mama and she tired of staying there. So she feel like she got to come take a whole step. She got to take a whole step from staying by herself and just skip a step and come stay with you. Men don't want women like that.
Yeah. That's why you got to.
They ain't looking for women like that.
I know what I want. I got a certain list, and I think women should too. And men, like I got a list of qualifications you got to meet for me that because I know the kind of woman I want. So you got to be A, B, C, and D. If you ain't A, B, C, and D, then we don't need to move forward because it's just a setup for failure.
I agree, Kenny. After I got divorced, I wrote out a list of everything I want and everything I don't want. And so that's what drew me and my husband, I believe, because he was on my list and everything. He checked every box. So it's important to have that list.
She said, Dorita said they also don't want a woman who is stable with her own.
That's not true. That's not true. Hold on. What he say? I love her because she got her own. We love women that got their own.
Independent women?
Just like Jay Fox, I love her because she got her own. She want a man that want but don't need me. She want but she don't need me. She got it.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. When you have a woman who has her own, like you're not willing to deal with the things that it take to have that type of woman as it would take to have that type of man. Like, listen, every woman wants a man who can pay some bills, who can do all this like you said, but are you that woman? And it's the same thing for a man. Like, are you gonna be able to deal with a woman who that strong? Because it's a weaker type of chick. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want her to be fragile and do all of this, but are you ready for that woman who can handle her own? You're not gonna like certain things about her because she don't need you. A man wants.
But I think the guys that can't handle a woman like that is their pride. Like, and they're on a different. They're not mature enough to handle her.
Go get you a chick who work at Walmart.
No, so look, so hold on. I'm gonna go back to Dorina Long post because I just read the end and it gave me a little different perspective. Where she says, I'll read it all over again. Okay, so a guy told me men are willing to move in my house, or if he does, he's not willing to assist with my bills. So it's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. Here I am, financially stable. We're ready to move on to the next level, but you aren't willing because I've established it before you got here. 100%. I don't want to move in with a woman who's, if she bought a house and she already got her own house, I don't feel like I can be the man of that house that she already done built. That foundation, we need to build a foundation together.
Together.
You already got your stuff, already got my stuff, then we need to look for something else that we can come in together with. Not something that you already built. How am I be the king of your castle that you already built?
Pay the bills in here.
I can pay the bills, but it's still the same. It's yours. I wasn't there to help establish. I wasn't there to build it.
So if you mean the girl who got a house is paid for, all that stuff, you wouldn't move in with her because you feel like y'all didn't build it together?
No, I wouldn't.
But you know what? My husband been saying that for years. Like, when we first got together, he moved in my house, but he like, we gonna have to find us a house together for this to work.
Exactly.
So I finally understand.
Erica said, but it's okay for a woman to move in your house?
Yes. The king is the king of the castle.
Right? You gotta make it make sense, Jones.
Build together.
I'm supposed to be the provider, right? So let me provide the house, the roof over your head.
But it's still it's not y'all's together. Y'all didn't build it together.
It's mine though. I'm the provider. I'm the provider, right? Y'all say you want me to provide, so let me provide this roof. You already got a house. Okay, well, let me go find us another one. And I'll pay it now. I'm the king of this castle.
Nigga, it's been 10 years and you've been trying to provide this roof.
No, we're not. Well, that's your fault for sticking around 10 years.
For staying 10 years.
I agree with your point, Dorina. I agree 100% with your point.
Yeah, I hope you understand.
Erica is right, dude. There is a lot of people out here who prefer to be equal so they can come in as one together. And I don't knock women for that either. That's why I hate when a lot of women knock men, because a lot of these women prefer to come equal. It ain't that we saying we can't provide, but like most of the time, a lot of these women who got their own thing going on, and it works for them. And I ain't knocking nobody with it. Whatever works for you, works for you. But this is why for me, I wanted a strong woman who could like provide on her own, not even provide on her own, but like I seen my mama do it without a man. So like if a woman like can do that, it's even more special. We just ain't looking for no, I hate to say it, bum chicks, because y'all say we bum dudes.
Go ahead, Dawson. You was about to read that comment.
Dorina said, if we are coming together, hold on, I'm sorry. If we are coming together, my house becomes our house. That's not
true. That's not true. No.
I felt that way.
Go ahead, Wes.
They quick to throw you out, Kenny.
Yeah, I wanted to say that. That's what I was about to say.
I was just about to say, it's our home, but it's your house.
But
it's your house. As soon as we get into it, as soon as we get an argument, get the fuck out of my house. Get your shit and get out of my house.
Exactly. That's what I was about to say.
Okay, well, that's the type of chick y'all mess with.
No, that's the person who's in the power position.
It's no different if it's your house.
No, because if we go get a house together, you can't put me out. I can't put you out. We both on the deed.
I'm saying, but what if I was to move into your house? That's your house you paid for.
You can't put me out there either. It's the squatter's rule.
Yeah.
You got 30 days.
I don't know, Jones. You ain't leaving.
That's why everybody says the same on the man's house. So that's why y'all go get a house together.
Okay.
Both y'all sign the deed. Both y'all equally responsible then.
If I got a house and my man moved in, I'm not gonna be like, "Oh, this is my house," and you can't.
You ain't gotta say it, but we know that it is.
Your attitude to be like you gotta get out.
Something in the back of their mind that automatically thinks that it's not their house.
You ain't got to, because it's not.
It's not, because y'all are quick. Look, women are quick to throw men out. Then men are quick to throw a woman out. That's on game.
It can be our home, but it's your house because you bought this motherfucker. Your name on the deed.
No different if it's your house then. That's
why I said, let's go get one together.
Okay. I can dig it.
Ain't nothing wrong with a woman being financially stable.
Man.
And because you gotta think about it. Remember when Gina moved in with Martin, he used to tell everybody to get to stepping. He never told Gina to get to stepping. But that Martin moved in with Gina.
No, you don't know.
He did it one time though. He put Gina out once.
When?
Everybody had to leave.
Yeah, I think it was one of them Halloween shows.
The Halloween one, I remember.
But it wasn't no serious like that. Like they scared Martin.
I remember that.
No, he kicked out on the ass statue. Man, they broke up. Like, get the stepping. Like,
yeah,
Martin. Like, you kicked me out one time, Martin.
Darina said that proves my point. They really don't want to stay. Can I say
that's not true?
Shut up, Kenny.
I will.
Shut up.
It's okay. She's rude.
Shut up, Liz.
She's rude.
Angry black woman.
I'm angry. A man wants a woman who is 100% submissive.
No.
Shut up.
Not true. You can't speak for a man because you're not a man.
On God.
You can speak for your actions, though.
She can speak for the one she dealt with. You can't speak for a whole group of people like that.
You can't.
But y'all speaking for women all day.
We're not speaking for women.
After my baby daddy, I felt like I dealt with a guy who got it together for the most part. A man wants a woman who he can tell to do whatever.
That's not true. That's not true. Not true at all.
A man, say the man you don't dealt with.
Right. That's not. I don't want. That's unattractive. If everything I say, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this. Like, have a backbone. We like women with backbones.
No, y'all don't.
Yes, we do. I do.
That's the type of dude you don't dealt with.
Y'all keep saying that. Y'all in denial. Y'all want a woman.
No, you can't force that on me because you don't understand me. You don't know me.
Miss Allen.
Now she don't know you.
She don't know what type of man I am with a woman.
Hold on, Darina said I could be submissive in the house I bought.
Was 2030.
Nope.
I think the same thing. She could be. I can too.
Nope. It's your castle.
Being submissive supposed to be the man and the woman submissive to each other.
Man,
that's what people mess up.
No, this what your female co-host is saying, that men want women to be 100% submissive. We disagree with that.
It doesn't mean being
submissive. Y'all say it so y'all don't want to move into a woman's house, but you would be absolutely okay with a woman moving into your house.
If that's what she want to do, I would rather us go get a house together. But if she want to come to the castle, come on.
But what if it make more sense to move to her house because she got a bigger house, but she pay lesser bills in that house, less you?
We gonna find a bigger one.
Darina just said it. Most men they say they want that, but that's not what. No, I'm reading her comment. That's not what they really want. Y'all say with y'all mouth y'all want.
No, you tell us what you really want.
We're not most men.
They want this strong woman until it's time to make decisions, and she got an opinion about it. Y'all want a woman who gonna follow 100%. Y'all say y'all
That's
don't.
so false. That's so false.
Some of y'all don't even be strong. Y'all just make decent money.
That's so false. I want somebody that's gonna add to me, not she's just there to be there and just do what I say and this and that. Nah, that ain't, what fun is that?
That ain't fun.
Add to you when it comes to the bill, but not add to you when it comes to the bills, but not add to you when it comes to decision making.
No, I'm talking about specifically decisions. I'm not talking about the bills. I don't want a woman that's submissive, whatever you say, yes. No, what is that? Whether you guys women know it or not, that's a turn on the guys when they have a little pushback versus yes. We like the what is it, the battle, the back and forth to not give up so easy.
Look, I don't want a chick that's gonna jump like a dog.
That's the truth.
Miss Allen said, "Liz, listen to her."
30 years old.
Well, who running the show over there, man?
Jump and bark like a dog, man.
Who running the show over there?
No, she said like when we was together, she had her own place.
No.
No, I didn't move in with her because her place was smaller than mine. It was like
no. I'm talking about what she said. Les, listen to me.
Oh,
he's
she
supposed,
said like
he's supposed to listen to his woman.
Oh,
because she run the show.
I was gonna move in.
That's
with her
not what she said.
I felt like it was like bigger, but when we really did the thinking about it, and I seen all the clothes and shoes and shit like that, I said, "Oh no, you can move here." You know what I'm saying? It's like, and then in the back of my mind, I did have what we've been talking about, man. It's easy for a woman to throw a man out than a man to throw a woman out.
True.
I did have that in my mind. She'll tell you. I told her that.
Y'all say ours and all
Him, his glasses in his suitcase, Miss.
No, Stevie Wonder said, over time, I've been building this castle for two. Men build the castle. Then you come on in, queen. But the times we live in now, you know, maybe it makes sense we both put our stuff together, we can get a bigger castle.
A lot of them ain't queens, Kenny.
Shit, I ain't.
Here he go.
A lot of them.
Jessica said puppies doesn't mean
a lot of them want to be the king. That's what the problem is.
Most of them court gestures.
She got her own house. She want to be a king.
You said most of them court gestures.
Most of them court gestures.
Oh my God.
Yeah, tripping, boy.
You gotta understand what type of woman you dealing with.
And that's what Reem was saying. Look, we buy our house together and we rent out our house for the house. You know what I'm saying?
Perfect sense.
Perfect situation.
The woman stuff is paid.
Shut up, Kareem.
Tell Dorina that. Go.
If the woman's house is paid for, it only make more sense to move with her. Y'all will find a problem with it. I don't understand.
I'm not moving with her.
Wow, what if she put your name on the
That's what I don't understand. Why that's a problem.
It-
But if you go into your mind,
get put out.
she can throw you out.
Yeah.
Then why you with that?
That's not the reason. The only reason because she could throw me out. It's because a man wants to feel like he the king of his castle. I built this castle, so I appreciate it more. I feel it's home. More so than I gotta move. I'm packing my bags and moving into something that's already built and established. Like,
I feel the same way.
no. Well, let's go get one together.
At first, I was understanding y'all, but I'm confused now.
No, I would have been king at a castle at any house. I would have walked in her house like nice house.
My point. How you can't be king of the castle in my house?
You just because what you just say at my house. You just said my house.
In your mind, it's her house.
In your mind, it's gonna be your house. As soon as you get mad, you go like, nigga, get your shit, get out of my house.
Who you talking to? This is my motherfucking house.
Right. This is my motherfucking couch. That's my TV.
I must got put out a lot.
I ain't never got put out of nobody. I always have my own shit.
Nobody saying none of y'all kids. These my kids' house.
Sound like y'all got put out a lot.
Deuces.
They just got put out in their life.
Fuck you in the
never got put out.
Don't do that, not the key.
He ain't give me my deposit I gave you that movie.
And you petty.
Mari said he not lying. What you mean, Mari?
Who's Mari?
Dorina, I agree. I think I agree now.
Mari, are you a new follower? Hey.
I mean, it sounds good to me, but you know how that
It sounds good until y'all get into an argument.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Listen,
at least I got my own house.
Oh, see, when you got a woman who got her head on straight, if you move into our house, that's our house. It ain't
Yeah,
like
head have on straight.
Exactly.
You stupid. Why you laughing so hard?
I'm laughing at Jones. My bad. You said
Right.
she want me to her head on straight. My bad.
Yeah, Miss Allen wouldn't let you move in with them heavy ass glasses. Nigga, you kept breaking her shit.
Y'all go.
You said you take your suit
That's the real
and
problem.
them bubbles and get the fuck on. He asked for it, Miss Allen.
No, Jessica said if you move in like it's your house too, if you moving in like it's your house too, it wouldn't be an issue.
Facts.
That's all.
It's our house.
Y'all
It sound good.
Dorina said that's knowing the woman you with. Okay, pause.
Thank you. That's what I was getting.
That's facts. Now you get you some old chick who got ego issues,
right?
And she broken hearted. Right, she gonna have them issues dealing with everything that I accumulated is mine. When you get you a grown woman who healed, when I get me a man who when I get me a man who I know can handle this is ours.
You gonna put my name on that deed too, then, right?
You put your name on the deed as long as you paying these bills.
Jones, so it's cool to let a dude move in with you.
I will put his name on the deed as long as he's running that house like a king. Yes, absolutely.
So how can you take the name if you get mad at him? You gonna take the name off?
Absolutely not. This ours.
They get mad at
be doing all that.
I get mad at my daughter. I get mad at the dog. I ain't about to put them out.
You had her though.
Read what Kareem said.
Kareem say.
Both y'all need to build a new foundation together. Shut up,
And that's
Kareem.
on game.
Bingo.
Leslie, Kenny, and West. How many times y'all been kicked out?
Never.
I ain't never been kicked out
Sound like
about
a lot.
that bitch.
Always had my own.
So then
And I
why
always had my own. I mean, one
Yeah,
time
we
I was
all
messing.
scared.
Look, one time I was messing with a chick. I was over her house so much, and she had got mad at me. Something I had forgot I had my own place. I did.
That's the problem. You want to run when it's an issue.
No, I ran to my own
You want
place
a
because
place
she
to
was
run to.
tripping. You don't talk crazy to me and I don't live here. I can go. I don't gotta take this. I'm going home. You heard Urkel.
Let's go. All right.
Go home, Roger.
Fuck. Now, go back to having your own place.
Yeah, that's the problem. You want somewhere you can put a chick out of. Get out of here.
And I wouldn't do that. I ain't never put a chick out.
I don't know. You get.
So it shouldn't be this much. Why y'all so?
Because y'all say that I want the man to be the provider. When we say we want to provide the house, then it's a problem.
Yeah, it's a lose-lose situation, Candy.
It's not a problem. It's just what makes sense at that time.
Right.
Sometimes y'all don't make sense at all.
Most of the time.
Here he go.
Right.
Scared.
Nah.
He's so scared of being put out, man.
Right.
It ain't even about that. It was just for my
He
space.
can't walk these streets by himself.
Hey, man.
That's funny.
Two heads are better than one.
2 2020s is better than one. You blind.
Why you coming for me? I just said two heads are better than one. If we come together and think about it, we compromise and make the best decision. Like Reem said, if someone owns a house or we build our own foundation, but we can rent this house out. Now we coming up.
And the real man ain't gonna want to come move in your house. He ain't gonna want to come get on your deed.
Because y'all just said he was Jody Joe when he moved in with Yvette.
He said he
wanted to move in and not pay bills.
No bills.
That ain't gonna work. You're not moving nowhere and not
He
paying
put some
bills.
rims on Yvette Cardo.
Jody should have been put out.
Right.
Jody gotta go.
Kareem said, Darina White, it's no situation if two people want to be together as one, then y'all build your own castle. Why you can't come to hers and build a castle?
Everybody has their own way. It just so happened like you can't fault me, Kenny, and West for not doing stuff that y'all think we should be doing. We did it the way we wanted to do it.
I mean,
I'm just trying to get an understanding. Like, why y'all so?
It ain't for you to understand. It's for me and the woman to understand.
It is for us to understand.
Conversation with your motor post.
Go get your man. Y'all have an understanding.
Damn.
Oh, we gotta understand it. We good over here.
Yeah, I ain't talking about you.
Damn, he talking about us, Dawson?
He said, John.
No, I ain't thinking about Les.
I'm saying y'all came from being the fellas.
He get him a wife for 2 seconds.
Right.
Mari said, and yes, it's possible to share a home with someone. However, he is right about a small misunderstanding can cause a person to make statements like, this is mine. And then
thank you, Mari.
The other person is very uncomfortable when you have built everything and someone just come in, they don't value the things the way that you do. People make comments such as that.
I mean, that's true. That can go both ways.
That's true. Because she valued her home differently. He probably, you know what I'm saying? He probably paying the bills.
So if y'all get in an argument and it's both y'all house, usually the man is gonna leave.
Or sleep on the couch.
I'm not leaving a house that we ain't come to no understanding and talked about yet.
So if it's her house, you gonna leave?
What you mean leave?
If it's her house and she say get out, you gonna leave? If y'all built this to, you know what I'm saying, y'all both paying bills?
No, you got to call the sheriff because I don't pay some bills in this bitch. Exactly. What you mean? I'll shoot this bitch up.
Anyway, Sheriff taking you out.
Oh, I be talking shit. Don't pay me no mind. I ain't be in real life. I'm good.
And
that's why it's best.
Let y'all egos go.
No, because the thing is, it's your house. You already got it set up how you want it. The decorations how you want it. The furniture, the carpet color. Now you want me to come in and make this place that I didn't build or I didn't have no input on my home.
We can switch it up.
I'm in input.
Let's go get something else.
Rick said a man can buy his lady a house with his money, but it's still her house.
That's what they think.
You see? Like, you can't be trusted.
I'm just saying.
Hey, Luther did say turn the house into a home.
Hold on, let's read this paragraph Dorina just wrote. Situation that she was reading, alluding to her last statement. Situation meaning, if my interest rate is lower than the current rate, my mortgage is lower than what we have to pay. If we get a new house and my house suits our family, my household becomes ours. Best of all, blah blah. I understand exactly what she's saying. However, as a man, if you it's hard to go into a place that you didn't build or a place that you didn't get and make it your home. It's as a man, a real man, that's not gonna be the case 9 times out of 10.
I'm gonna make an exception on that though, Kenny. So look, when I thought about moving in, when me and my wife was in a relationship before we got engaged and stuff, I thought about moving in because she stayed in an apartment, but eventually we was gonna buy a house together. So yeah. That's the only thing. But moving into a whole house, I don't think most men would be comfortable with doing.
Not that we plan on living there.
Trying to say, we saying they won't be comfortable, and y'all gotta. I think sometimes women say they want the man that got doing his thing. I think y'all should respect that man's wishes.
Yeah, it's cool if you go. If I'm moving there for some, if we had to understand that, look, you come move in here, and then we'll eventually look for something that we can move in together. I'm okay with that. I'm not, and Dorina, so might as well make my house ours. No, because the emphasis is make my house ours. Make my house ours. No, because it's your house, like you just said. We do really want a stable woman, but we want to be able to go build something together. My thoughts.
I mean, that's what my husband said too. So.
That's all real big gonna say that.
Don't me.
Who said that to them?
The king of the castle.
My husband said in the beginning.
King of the castle.
But like I said, if and when that time comes, because me and my partner don't live together. She got her house, I got my spot. We spend most of our time together, but I would never move in with her.
She own her house, Kenny?
Nope. And even if she did, I still wouldn't.
No, that's why I was asking, because so like, and that's a situation for most guys. Like, if we both don't own our places, when we can really get together and come together, we gonna get our own place. And that's what it's all about, building together.
Dorina said she just bought it before you got here. Doesn't mean we can't still build together. Nah, wait till you get a man there and buy you a house. No, I'm just joking.
I can't knock a chick for owning her own house.
Of course not. I was just kidding.
Either, you know what I'm saying? The other type of man, most men, like good men, they like a woman who doing her thing too, though.
Exactly.
I mean, that's true, but y'all just getting together. I mean, it's called compromise. Either y'all gonna buy a house together, you gonna sell your house, or like you gotta.
That's what Reed was just saying. Y'all gonna compromise on which house. Now, say if y'all both own a house, right, and y'all get together. Reed, idea was whoever else is paid off or damn near paid off, y'all can rent that out, and then you know what I'm saying, or shit, sell both houses. If y'all,
That's true.
Go ahead, Jones.
Yeah, that's the recipe for an unstable relationship.
I have anything to say. Billy said moving in with a woman is not a good idea.
There you go.
Okay,
fine.
But all y'all women want men to move in with y'all.
No, we're not saying that. We just saying in certain situations.
But no. So would you let your man move in with you?
Yeah, I don't care.
Right now.
Yeah, I don't care.
As long as he pay the bills.
As long as he pay some of them bills.
Which ones? Can he pay? Can he pay the cable bill?
No.
We gotta pay rent.
Listen, I'm a different type of chick. Look, it's all about how your household roll. I would prefer a man who wants to pay for the bulk of the bills, because the kind of dude I like, that's just what makes him feel like a man. I know my position. it's different levels to this shit. Like if you want to go half with your dude, that's what works for your household. The type of it's different levels to it. So,
some of these women be needing help, so they'll let a man move in anyway.
oh. You shouldn't be scouting them type of chicks.
I ain't talking about me. I'm talking about I'm good, but look at some of these chicks. Sometimes I don't bet. Look, man, go out here and ask some of these chicks some of these type of questions that y'all asking me, Kenny and West, and y'all will realize a lot of these chicks only want a man so they can get help.
I was doing this before you got here. I don't need you.
And then you go in the drawer, you see the bills piled up and about to be shut off notices and shit. God sent me.
Listen, when you get with a certain type of woman, right? She's only gonna be in a circle to deal with a certain type of man. She's gonna know her position. Get you a woman who know her position. If you this type of dude, you only gonna get this certain type of chick. She don't need you, but she absolutely wants a man who can run his household. A strong woman wants
her household.
Y'all household.
Her household.
At her house.
Y'all
Turn
house.
her house into a home.
Like he fishing, ain't he? He be waiting for me to say yours. Like, damn, wait.
I'm just saying.
But that's how my husband used to be, waiting till I say I.
Yeah. Sorry for the mix up. Damn, we.
Right.
Y'all, how quickly y'all forget? How quickly y'all forget?
When you get with the right woman who for you, she gonna know her position, and when that woman is gonna come to the table equipped.
And then when we tell y'all need to know y'all position, y'all get mad.
But she wants a man who, even if she didn't have it, he gonna take care of it. She wants the same type of man. That's it.
Simple.
I'll drink to that.
I mean, that's the fact. Like you and Kenny ain't scouting no chicks who need y'all. But when you get the type of woman who don't need you, you gotta know that it's levels to it, just like it's levels to getting a man who can provide. That's why I said certain people need to stay in their lane. If you just
that's all I was preaching. Stay in your lane, yo. Some people might be in mine.
If you just this regular type of chick, honey, you don't have the makeup to get with this type of man. People need to know what they can get with. Like that one dude who be preaching on Facebook, he don't be lying. Like you want this dude who makes this type of money, he's in shape. You not the type of woman he looking for.
Well, I was just telling some of y'all weren't qualified a few episodes ago.
Yeah, but you talking out your neck. You wouldn't hear cuz.
How?
Because you are
a lot of y'all may overvalue yourself.
Overvalue?
Yeah, and then
no, you overvalue yourself.
Overvalue yourself.
A lot of chicks got confidence where the confidence shouldn't be. You overvalue yourself.
You qualify for a man that make $10 million a year, $1 million a year.
Who, me?
I'm just saying in general, but you can answer it if you want to.
Do I qualify for a man that makes $10 million a year or whatever you were saying?
Yeah.
I qualify for a man who makes over $100,000 a year.
I ain't asked you that.
But she may qualify. You don't know what that man looks
like. All I did was ask the questions. I just asked the question.
Right, because he might want, if he say he's a mayor, right? He just wants a woman who may have a degree and who can go get a good job. Yes, I would qualify for him. If he making $10 million and he want a chick who's in shape, she's a good provider, she can cook.
You in shape?
My stomach ain't hanging over my.
You took too long to answer that.
I ain't no Serena Williams, but she got a little ass. I mean, I just.
Look, she got a little head.
Here go this blind ass shark. I mean,
are you mad at me?
I'm sorry, Liz. Can you shut up?
My bad. Go ahead.
I get what Kenny's saying. Look, I get what Kenny's saying. Look, because a lot of women do overvalue themselves just based off what a whole bunch of nothing ass man has told them. Because sometimes it be the man that ain't. It be the dudes that ain't even real man trying to evaluate them to a higher standard.
Lying to them.
Yeah, lying to them.
Telling you the shit. You really just shit.
A man who can't provide for me gonna tell me whatever I want to hear. I don't date them type of men no more.
But you did.
Kenny, you
I was in my
20s.
Let me tell you, I was in my 20s with my baby daddy. I ain't dated nothing like my baby daddy in forever because I know what I bring to the table. I don't need nobody who can pay my bills. I want somebody.
This is the difference between men and women because, well, for me, look, I can sit up here and like women. It'll be a lot of women up here saying, "Oh, well, I'm marriage material." Man, don't look at I don't look at myself as I was marriage material. I never said, "Well, this is what I am," and this I'm just me that decided to get married. Men don't sit up here and evaluate themselves in that manner.
You should.
I mean, we could, but like I always thought, like, look, if I'm this type of person and a woman, you know, take heed to what I am and like me for who I am and stuff, I'm just gonna be me. That's all I can be.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna sit up there and value myself as a I'm not gonna sit up there and just over evaluate myself as far as like trying to get a certain type of woman. I always wanted the woman that was for me. And I think a lot of women over evaluate themselves to just trying to get a man that they really ain't, you know, evaluated for.
You know I mean, I think
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I think everybody should know know their worth. Like you got to know what you want. You know your value. What is your value?
Yeah, I'm not saying. I'm just saying like I got confidence in myself. I got a lot of confidence in myself, but like, look, I know what I want.
You ain't about to go date no chick who was at the house party. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah. Thanks, Jones. You're
gonna put yourself in certain type of circles. That's what I'm saying. Like as I evolve through life and as I obtain things and build my resume or whatever you may call it, I'm in a certain type of class. You put yourself in a class. So certain type of stuff I ain't gonna go with. A man who can provide for me is the man that's gonna be for me. I don't want nobody who I gotta tell you need to go get a job and I need you to be able to sustain your household and you doing this. Like the class I'm looking at, I'm not even gonna hang out in spots where it's under that.
Come on.
That's it. It ain't about overvaluing yourself. I know where I'm at now. Like when I was in my 20s, you know, my baby daddy wasn't the worst, but at that point, I needed a man. After I graduated from college, I needed a man who at least has a degree. You put yourself in a certain class of people. Mm-hmm. That's it.
So and then the thing is, you know who you dealing with as you know in this dating world. You always supposed to elevate, not take a step back and shit like that. Some people take a step back.
Right.
Absolutely. You got to get some. Drake said you got to get somebody who fits your criteria. Absolutely. Yeah. I'm not gonna date somebody who in the alleged house on Dexter.
So once again, you don't qualify for the guy that make 10 million.
Who?
You.
Don't know.
Listen, I could though.
I'm asking the question.
How do you know what he want, Kenny?
I don't know. Once again, it go to Doreen comment. Said you can't work at Walmart and think you about to marry a doctor.
True. That's very true. But it just depends. If she working at Walmart now, did y'all meet in high school and she just working at Walmart?
Right. That's a good question.
But here's the thing too, like if you get a man who's a doctor, he wants a woman who may be educated, but he don't need you to be this successful woman working on Wall Street. He wants somebody who can be home taking care of his kids.
You don't know what he wants. Y'all kill me always speaking for guys.
Possibly, I mean, that is true.
Y'all always saying what guys want.
Listen, if he a doctor, 9 times out of 10, he don't want his woman to work. He want her to be at home cooking his meals.
Hold on, Fat Man Collins just said the problem is that people determine relationship off the value of the other person instead of the character of that person.
God,
that's for you, Jones.
No, it ain't for me.
Yeah, cause you date a dude that work at Walmart.
No,
because
you
be a great guy.
My wife just said something too because when we say Walmart, it's so many different positions at Walmart. There's people over there making over 100,000 working for Walmart. Because my wife works in retail and she makes good money.
Yeah, but we talking again. It's levels to it. I always keep saying it's levels to certain things. Right? Y'all talking about the cashier. Listen, if you in a position as a supervisor, whatever, making well over 45, 50, you not about to be looking at the chick who in the alleged Dexter house is what I'm saying. She's gonna have when you get to a certain class, as you elevate, like you just gonna be a different type of person. Mm-hmm. People don't like to hear that, but that's the honest truth. You're not about to go and date no chick who's, I hate to say it, working at retail at McDonald's. And I'm not saying they don't need love too, but they're gonna get with somebody who's in their reach. Your wife had to be in your reach. You're not about to go look for her at where she gonna hang out at.
Can I put something on this before we get I'm gonna be with somebody who first, and I hate to say this because y'all will think I'm lying. I want to be with somebody who make me happy.
That right there.
Nobody think
that values the what a person making stuff like that. I don't care what you.
You can't make Jones happy unless you make 100,000.
Let's say I give it all you want to, but that's why a lot of these chicks don't have that. You can't make me happy. They want to be taken care of.
Listen, you can't make me happy, and we sitting in the dark, baby.
No, you
got lights.
Don't bring stress in my life.
No,
we got lights.
The problem is you gotta make yourself happy.
Yeah, but
I'm not here to make you happy.
We act like we not human beings.
We are human, but at the same time, I'd rather be happy than to be with a chick who making some decent amount of money and full of shit.
Yeah,
I'm just being real with you. That's me. You can sit up there and say, "Les, you lying." I'm telling you the damn truth.
Can't have both.
You can't.
You can have both, and I prefer both.
Everybody not a gold digger, Jones.
If you almost 40, and all you think it takes is to be in lust with somebody to make your life happy, you fooling yourself. Y'all can sit
that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying
you can sit up and say all it takes is for you to like somebody and they lustfully make you feel good. But
I'm saying
love.
we gotta start being off the topic where it's just always about money.
That's her.
That shit ain't gonna keep. That shit ain't gonna keep.
Money.
That shit ain't gonna keep a person.
To it though.
It's levels to it.
It is levels to it. I want to be I'm telling you, like, I want both. We put too much on this money stuff when a lot of times, a lot of these people who got the money, they ain't even happy.
Y'all say it's about the money, not me.
It seems like that's what y'all so used to talking about is money.
Y'all,
the part about relationship,
but it does take money to run a household.
Hold on, pause real quick.
We not saying, see, that's why a lot of. So this is why a lot of these dudes just be doing what they doing because y'all choose not to listen.
Jones, do you want someone that makes 6 figures? That's not what I have to have. No, I need somebody who's able to sustain our livelihoods. I can't be going out every day working and you supposed to be helping me provide. And
I'm working too, but I'm only making $35,000 a year.
I can't be coming home and live a stress-free life with a kid and we sitting in the dark and we worried about being put out.
So you keep going to the extreme. You keep going to the extreme.
That's what I'm saying.
You keep saying sitting in the dark.
I gotta talk about what happens in reality.
It's hard to talk to you about that because you talk about the downs of it when the highs of it is more. You appreciate the highs more than the lows. Why would I have you out here like that? Why would I have my woman out here like that?
Exactly.
Especially if you love her and care about her. If you love her and care about her, the house and shit gonna be taken care of. We gonna do what we gotta do.
You only can do what you can, though.
What you mean?
If you're not in a position to take on a woman to be able to take care of her, if both of y'all can't provide, you only can do.
Take care of yourself because it seems like that's what you need to be doing.
I don't need nobody who can provide for me.
These men be looking at some of these women and
I need you to listen to hear
on the first day. If you sit on the first day and tell a man, I'm looking for a man that's gonna provide and take care of me and all that stuff, he gonna look at you and he gonna look at you as like
I never like Dorina said, I never said a dollar figure. I never said a dollar figure. Y'all
that's all you keep saying is bills and stuff though.
I don't
need
more
ways a man can take care of you than just financially.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can lust after somebody and they can be providing for you sexually. But if you got a whole livelihood that you got to sustain, just being able to sex me down is not enough. If you sleeping with somebody,
Jones, the man you want, you want the man, or you need the man.
I desire a man who can provide for his household. Okay. I don't want or need anything.
Okay. You want to be married? You want to be married one day?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I think y'all saying the same thing though, but from different perspectives.
No, I'm not putting that on it because I'm gonna be honest with you. To be honest with you, I don't have that problem, so I'm gonna stop speaking on it.
Billy said, "Why the lights always got to be cut off?" That's my example. all y'all think y'all need is to like somebody.
No, I'm not saying that. See, that's what I'm saying. It's hard talking to certain women because y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand or listen to the words that come out of a man's mouth.
I understand exactly what you're saying.
Dawson, what he's saying then?
I'm saying it's cool to have both. You may come off as like shit. The happiness part don't need to be there as long as the bills and stuff being paid. You actually gotta really like this person.
That is not what I said.
I didn't hear her say that.
Neither. Billy said you putting a price on it, Jones. No, y'all are listening to respond instead of listening to understand.
I never said the same thing.
Right. I ain't putting no price tag on it. I need you to be able to provide for your household if you want to say you the man in here. I don't need you to pay all my bills. I come equipped.
But you didn't even pay the bulk of them though.
From
your mouth. The bulk of them.
So Ken, let me ask you this.
I'm just saying, no.
He asked you a question. Question.
That's what you said, right?
You shut up.
That's what you said, right?
Why you getting upset?
What'd you say, Kenny?
I said that's what you said, right? You want the man to pay the bulk of the bills.
The
license shit should be cut off. If he paying the bulk of the bills, you supposed to be saving and stuff, right?
You want to save her money for hair products and eyelashes and shit.
Oh my God, y'all annoying me.
Answer my question, Jones.
Do I want him to pay the bulk of the bills?
No, if he paying the bulk of the bills and you working stuff too, so what you contributing to? Because the light and stuff shouldn't get cut off if he paying the bulk of the bills and you making money too. So as you saving the money, you want to go buy Gucci, Chanel, Prada, and Louis.
No, I ain't never been that girl. Let me tell you, the first pair of Gucci shoes I got, I didn't buy them. Somebody bought them for me. Here's the thing. If I'm with a man and he's a provider, if he loses his job tomorrow, I'm going to have it to pick up wherever he needs, wherever he falls off, I'm going to pick it up. We are a team. But the type of man that's in the class that I date is going to want to feel like the ultimate man.
Oh, what class you date? Upper class?
Kenny,
I'm just asking.
Answer the question. That's a good question.
I'm not explaining to you. You would not understand.
Why not? I'm pretty smart. I can understand stuff.
No, because you listening to respond instead. Y'all keep saying,
I'm just listening.
We listening. I want you to explain. I want to hear it too.
It's not all about the dollar figure for me. But it's levels to this thing, as I keep on saying.
What's the levels? Give me the levels, man.
But you the same one that said many episodes ago, on multiple episodes, that a guy got to make X amount of dollars.
What's the class?
You said that.
Because I need to be in it probably.
But as a man, though, when you want to make money, more money.
What's the class?
Like, I'm lost.
That's a given.
Oh, then what are we
why y'all arguing?
I asked a simple question.
What's the class? Because other guys want to know too.
That's all I said is what's the class? Thank you. Doreen, we ain't looking for no angle to attack.
That's all they doing, Doreen. Because here's the thing.
I'm just asking questions.
They would, y'all would not date a certain chick who y'all didn't feel was able to compliment.
Just answer the question. What's the class?
As I continue to evolve, you have to be very close to my level that I'm on, or what my expectations is of a man.
What class is that?
In my 20s, it may have been different.
We not accepting guests. We about to have it's almost over with.
Yeah. We got 15 more minutes. All-Star game about to come on.
Is that the 3-point contest on now?
Oh shit! Is it?
Before we get off, I know the class.
But I've been watching for the last 20 minutes.
You just have to compliment me.
I need more than that, Jones. I need to know how can I compliment you? Because
I can't give
asking too.
You looking for a dollar figure. I can't give you that.
This head don't look big.
You can't make $10,000. What we gonna do? I have a kid too. It's levels to this. Like you have to be
boy.
You such a kid.
Don't get mad at me for
how much I can make then? How much I can make then?
I'm not gonna date no man if I have a kid. He don't understand the level to it.
Okay.
How much?
I mean by the class.
How much do we gotta make? How much do we gotta make? How much do we gotta make to be in your class?
Kenny, you keep trying to put a dollar figure to it.
I'm asking a question. You said 10,000, so you put the dollar on the first.
$10,000.
How much can you make then? 20?
How much can you make the book with Jones? How much to get in the class with Jones? How much?
Y'all annoying, bro.
Y'all annoying.
We just asking a question.
Listen,
I can't wait you up if I don't know the class.
When you talk about dollar figures, it is very uncouth. I ain't putting
you just said 10,000, they gonna cut it. Now we put the dollar figure. You put the dollar figure on it.
Homer talking about I can't watch you up if you don't know the class. Let me tell you something.
That's on God.
Leslie, shut up. Homer.
Oh, these dudes want to know. They probably.
Listen,
hey, man, I'm gonna
shut up, Liz. Like every woman on here, when you watch us every Sunday and you date me and get to know me, you gonna know, just like with a man or a woman, you gonna know if you can approach me and date me. It's a certain type of class that Dawson, Tania, Les, all y'all are in right now. Y'all not about to date no chick who at the alleged Dexter house. It's a different type of class.
Oh, they was having fun. I don't know.
You nasty.
You just gotta be on I got a kid too. Like it's different levels to this. I can't have you doing this if I'm doing this. What that look like? It don't look right. Like
it's not to downplay somebody that makes less. It's just you know your class.
Man, she don't even know her level. How can the man know your level?
Oh, I very much know I learned my level.
Les, I'm pretty sure you know before you was with your wife, you know who you can talk to and who not. Like, come on.
You said what, Tania?
Before you was with your wife, I'm pretty sure you know what females you could talk to and what females you couldn't.
Greg, I'm 5'6".
You can talk to whoever you want to.
I'm 6'2", African God.
No, you're not even 6'2" though, but all right. You padding now.
Greg said, how tall are you? I'm 5'6". How much you weigh? I'm well over 190 pounds because I got that ass.
What kind of question is that?
Talk your shit there, Queen.
It's the head for me. To my 100 pounds.
You better check my body. You better check this body since Northern, baby.
Check her body count.
Not body count.
Oh, I heard you was scared of Mrs. Allen. You was scared to attempt.
Exactly, because he probably knew that she was not
all these dudes asking Jones, what's the class? You gotta explain
about this. You were scared, bro.
Absolutely, he should have thought you were stuck up, Miss Allen. That's why he chased you. A man wants something. Let me tell you something. It's better to be wanted than had. A man is gonna go after what he think he cannot have.
Yes.
That's true. That's another misconception. Y'all swear y'all know men.
Stay in the safe zone.
Y'all swear y'all know men and know what we want and what we gonna do and what we ain't gonna do.
What up, Corey? What up, Corey Thomas?
Oh, not Corey.
Maybe Corey, what up, though?
Act like he wasn't watching.
He be watching.
I should ask Corey what class is it, but I'm gonna
you ain't answer the question, Liz.
What's the question?
You scared of your wife to talk to her?
I just thought like she was stuck up. I don't do stuck up.
That's good.
Why you thought she was stuck up? The way she carry herself?
Exactly.
Yeah,
a lot of people think I'm stuck up.
They just judge me the whole thing. Everybody think I'm the stuck up chick who want a millionaire. And
I had to let her know too. I'm the catch too. We both be catches.
Okay, but you knew though. That's what I mean. Like you knew what class she was in. There's a different level.
She knew what class I was in. I was in the class of my own.
Kareem said, Miss Jones, what's your class of your own? Kareem said, Miss Jones, what's your class? My class is that you believe in something. You able to run your household like a man. I ain't gotta never question your intentions. You got to be able to provide for our lifestyle.
No, Jones, I think they asked when they say class, what type of woman are you? Not what type
I'm
of
not
man
dating
you
no
looking
dude
for.
at the Dexter house. I'm not dating no dude who's still living with his mama. I'm not dating no dude I'm not dating no dude who hasn't elevated himself past high school. You ain't gotta have no college degree with me, but you gotta be able some type of entrepreneur.
You gotta have drive.
You gotta have drive.
Is it okay to move a woman out of their mama house?
If what?
Is it okay to move a choice?
No, I'm asking y'all a question.
If he did what?
Is it okay to move a woman out their mama house?
If you know what, I'll give that exception because I'm in that position. If you at your mama house because you had a divorce or a breakup, but I've seen your life thus far and you doing different things, I'm not gonna judge you based on that. You can't be living with your mama since high school. Exactly. You can't be having her paying all the bills. You can't be not having no vehicle. You can't be, your credit can't be no 520.
So Jones, what if the man that's in your class just lost a job about a year ago, but he had to move in with his mama? He probably be in your class, right?
But that's the situation.
No, I'm talking to Jones. Your child's name Dawson.
Okay, fine.
What's your question again? Say that again.
Fucked you up, didn't it?
I tried to help you, Jones.
I didn't.
Hey, Homer said he got all the shit you named. What up, though?
Hey, Homer.
Fuck Homer, man.
Now y'all want me to find love. What was your question,
man? You ain't trying to find love. Fuck on, man. Niggas be killing me.
Nigga ruined the 3-point contest.
Who, Steph?
Look, I need y'all to focus. What was the question, Les?
I said, is it? I don't even forgot. Shit.
Good.
No, so a man that lost his job about a year ago during COVID, so he got laid off, right? But he's staying with his mama house, staying at his mama house. He kind of in your class, right?
Was he going through a divorce or something?
No, he lost his job. He got laid off due to COVID. So maybe he was in like, say a certain industry that, you know, once COVID hit, the industry went down and stuff like that. So what if he was like a nurse, like a Gaylord Fokker or something? He his hospital closed.
Nigga, ain't no hospitals closed during COVID.
Some hospitals did close. Some hospitals did close.
Yeah, they was opening more up.
No,
making hospitals.
Some nursing homes closed too. What I'm saying is he was in the same
situation. He worked at a nursing home?
Look at her. He don't qualify.
He don't qualify. But he was making $70,000 as a nurse, though. He don't qualify.
Let me say, listen. Listen. We can kick it and talk on the phone, but are you ready to pursue me?
Is you gonna let him hit though?
And I just lost a job. No, we got bigger fish to fry. Like you shouldn't be trying to get into no relationship.
So he can't fry your fish.
He can't fry your fish.
No, you can't fry my fish, baby. You need to try to get your life together.
but y'all in the same situation. How you gonna judge him? And he ain't judged too.
Oh, baby, I got a job now.
Now you got a job. Get your out of work ass. No.
Thank you, Marvin. No hospitals closed.
No. Ask Greg. Greg in the healthcare.
Ashley said it. He need to be finding a job and focusing on himself.
How about
finding a job and focusing on herself?
Y'all keep saying that. You can go look for a job all day, and then at nighttime come over there and fry your fish. Is what I'm saying.
No, he can't fry my fish, baby. He eats tilapia.
You want me to look for a job 24 hours? I can go look throughout the day, some applications, come home at night.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Charles, both of y'all don't have jobs, but you gonna not come for not having one, and you ain't got one.
Listen, I can motivate you, but
you're getting ahead of yourself. Pun intended.
I'm sick of you, Sharpie.
It's all love.
He do.
No, Marv. No.
Yeah, I like Marv. Marv said he need to get himself together
first.
Thank you.
He do though. No man should be thinking about a woman if you ain't got yourself together. I always felt that way.
Right. I agree with that. But during the day, you out working, hustling, going to training, whatever. Then after that, when all that's done, go fry some fish. There's nothing wrong with that.
You better go hit the Dexter house chicks.
So I can't.
Ashley, right though. If I don't have no job or no money, I don't want to be bothered.
Me either, sis.
For real.
Me either.
Whatever. Bro, if I'm broke, I'm gonna still be horny broke.
Yeah, you need to go to counseling.
No, I'm just saying though, because you can go out throughout the day and try to find a job. You in school, training, whatever. And after that, then what? You're just supposed to say no.
I'm starting to think.
Something to hit.
Man.
I'm starting to think Dorena want a man to move in. She said, "No, don't come from my fish. You don't want to move in the house I brought." She probably wants somebody to move in. Fellas, get in that DM.
Yeah, she looking for a roommate. She gives me a roommate vibe.
You can't fry my fish.
Need that fish fry. Need
the fish fried. That's what it is. Little Zatarans. Little Zatarans, extra lemon pepper.
That's it. That's all you need.
My wife said poor sex.
Ain't no wrong with poor sex.
Amen to that, Miss Allen. It's very much something wrong with that.
Why?
Poor sex?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. I know Kenny gonna make jokes. You have to stimulate me mentally first.
Okay, I agree.
My vagina don't get wet with poor sex.
No, I'm not saying poor. See, poor sex. That was just funny. But I can be just because I don't have a job don't mean I'm poor.
Nigga, what you call
it? He right though.
But hold on. But Les, let me tell you this. These are the same women that say you get the broke nigga because he go do it to you because he's trying to get in the house. He go beat the brakes off you because he ain't got nothing. He go try to beat the brakes off you so he can move in with you. That's the poor sex that y'all fall in love with.
Who told you that?
That's what y'all say all the time.
Dorena said she dating long distance. How far?
Man.
Y'all tripping, boy.
Yeah, he tripping.
He said poor sex.
Poor sex. Yeah, that ain't nothing.
Hey, it's a lot of people having poor sex though.
Yeah, if y'all poor
house having poor, I'm not even gonna say Dexter house.
Is it a just sex thing or are we talking relationship? It's a difference.
It don't matter.
No, this specifically, y'all was talking about a man can't not have no job and want to go have sex afterwards. I'm like, he absolutely can.
Status, like, no, I don't want a nigga that's out here. I'm working, he not working. Like that don't turn me on.
Oh, so you get horny by a guy that's working?
Yes.
I'm asking a question.
Yes.
Shit together.
But it's millions and millions of chicks.
You got to have something to back it up. Like, come on now.
That's with the guy that don't got nothing.
Nigga, I mean, just sex. Like sex you can get from anybody. That's
not the kind.
I'm not turned on by you sitting on my couch playing Xbox.
Right.
But when you whip out that yoing, you gonna be a whole different story.
I can go get that from your friend.
You gonna go warm the grease up so you can fry the fish.
No.
Get that grease nice and hot.
Hey, Homer said, "I work, let a brother hit."
Damn. I mean, straightforward. 21.
Like, who Homer trying to hit?
Ashley said a working man keep the juices flowing.
Amen.
Where you gotta work at though?
Facts. Ain't
Homer said, Jones, he all the above. What up?
Oh, here we go.
I work let a brother hit. Damn. You don't want to take me to see Coming to America or nothing first.
It's on Amazon Prime.
I mean,
no, I'm saying she said at least take her on a date or something first. Just trying to get straight to the fish.
We had 50% capacity. This shit, you kind of pick your. You can't do everything.
Leslie, shut up.
Hey, Marv said, Eb, you turned me on from the glance. Whoa.
Yeah, got him coming. Got them fishing tonight. Right.
She ain't ready.
This the lashes.
He might be talking about Dawson.
This the lashes. Look, everybody trying to get.
Reem said he worked. What up?
Is it the hair, baby? I'm calling every Sunday.
It can't be the hair.
You're trying to get that good seafood boy.
Bob, you can shut up.
He said
king crab sweet.
They trying to get this. You said what? Say it again.
Don't tell them
king
that,
crab
John.
sweet.
No, don't tell them that.
She said she got the king crab legs for y'all.
That's another. Let me tell.
That's what she said.
A grown woman knows. Let me shut up. I ain't even go. Period.
What, a grown woman? What? Every grown woman knows it tastes like king crab legs.
It's a sweet fish.
Nah, that's that Dexter shit.
Hold on, Les. We need to let her say that again so everybody can hear it loud and clear.
That's that Dexter.
So everybody who's shooting, who's saying this and that, who want to fry fish, say it again, Jones.
Baby, let me tell you something. If your woman smell like
No, we talking about you. What'd you say?
Shut up, Kenny. If she smell like a rose or Bath and Body Works, she plugging something up there. A grown a woman who's grown, get you a taste of it. It's sweet and it's a little. I just had to give y'all a sample.
A little what? A little what?
What?
Hold on. Say it. It's what?
It's a sweet type of fish. It don't smell like roe.
She said, hold on. So everybody just heard her clearly. She said she tastes like a sweet fish. Not the sweetest fish. Like a crab, like a crab boil with some sugar sprinkled in it.
It's a sweet, like a
sweet fish.
No,
if you want somebody to smell like crab boil,
he said, "Put that Old Bay and brown sugar together."
He said, "Oh,
Y'all's got the Old Bay. It's all good."
He got Old Bay and brown sugar doing like this.
We'll change your name to Sweet Fish.
Hey, Reem said, "How long your legs?" They
own you, girl.
Even after the Sweet Fish.
Oh,
okay.
baby, I'm built like a country Georgia girl, baby. I ain't got no ankles or nothing. She thick, honey.
You ain't got no ankles? No ankles?
Like Peter Griffin then.
Damn. You might want to go check your blood sugar.
Nail carbon.
Your blood ain't flowing right. You ain't got no ankles.
Hey, I'm built like a country girl.
You used to shoot dope in your legs or something.
Hey, Marvin said it's both ebonies for him. I said, okay.
I saw that.
Okay, it's the ebony power.
Damn, that nigga Kareem say you look like you taste like a sweet apple. That nigga talking that shit. No, it's a sweet. She tastes like a fish.
It must be the hair. I'm doing this for the Black Women's Month, y'all.
It's the fish.
It's not fish. It's a sweet. I can't even describe it.
You just said sweet fish like tilapia with a little brown sugar sprinkled on it. It's like a maple glazed tilapia.
When you a grown man, you know it don't taste like Bath and Body Works. It's a different type of sweet, honey.
It's just like a maple. So you got the maple glazed tilapia.
Not tilapia. Tilapia is a trash fish.
I'm just saying, man.
Like a king.
Why you keep saying king crab?
Shut up,
man. Appetized. I'm allergic to that shit.
Get you a fresh piece of king crab leg and that sweet texture. That's a one.
Not to get off topic. Why this nigga Michael B. Jordan ain't got no hair on his face? Don't watch it.
See a cornball.
Man, we gotta wrap this up, man. It's an All-Star game on, man. I done paused it.
Y'all seen Kanye cut his mustache off?
Yeah.
Although this is good, we gotta wrap this up because I gotta get to the game.
Reem said what it tastes like.
A maple glazed tilapia.
He gonna get you.
King crab. What Marv said, y'all some dallies? The ladies? What? I don't know what that means. It's like a sweet apple class for working people.
In conclusion.
Thank you. In conclusion, you should taste like a sweet fish.
Dorina said she don't know about that. Sis, you ain't got it. We don't taste like
Thank you.
Body Works. We don't taste like no rose.
No, speak for yourself. Stop. You can't speak for other women and what they taste like.
Kenny, you shut up. You ain't no woman. And clearly, this month we gonna have a woman's whole thing.
Sis, if you was born in Captain James,
a grown woman don't taste like no Bath and Body Works. Huh?
You annoying.
What do you say?
You was born in Captain J's.
If you born in Captain J's, just say that.
You got a little lemon pepper.
Not lemon pepper, it's a sweet.
The Old Bay with the lemon pepper and brown sugar mix.
You shut up, Bubbles.
All right, man. Come on, man. Let's wrap it up, man.
Kenny, you shut up. We having fun.
I know, because you ain't the guy. You don't want to watch the All-Star game.
I don't.
We didn't even bring up that other topic, though.
All right, I'm going to the... All right.
Oh, about the...
No, that's going to have to be next week, because y'all spent all the time talking about money.
Sweet fish. Man, ain't nobody said nothing about no money. Y'all keep saying that.
Kenny, where you go, man? How you going to leave me with them?
Because I'm about...
they ain't did it
still here.
Yet. We got about 20 more minutes, but look.
Who do?
I mean, we got about 10 more minutes.
Shit.
Hey, Kareem.
Kenny, you on your job.
Man, my contract say 8 o'clock.
Kareem
got his contract.
Kareem said he gonna find out about you, Jones.
Right. Ooh, shit.
We can.
That's some sweet.
Kareem, how much you make? If you in that right tax bracket, you good.
You shut up, Kenny. Kareem, you can definitely take me on a date or something. I like
shit. Hey man, this is not love. This is not Black Love Connection.
No, this podcast me. So
no, this shit called going fishing now.
Black combos.
Not fishing.
Only a Black combos love connection.
Yeah.
Going fishing.
Marv said the game ain't on yet. That's what I'm saying.
All right, bet. Let me know when it's on, Marv. I'm good.
Anyway, what was the little thing we was talking about right quick? Threesomes?
So it's too late now, sex toys.
Oh, okay.
No, we ain't got time for that.
Shut up, Kenny.
We ain't got time for that.
Like an hour on that.
Wesley, you need to come back on the camera.
We ain't got time for that.
I told you I gotta go somewhere.
We ain't got time for that.
Drake said it's a love connection. Anyway,
What
y'all.
got time for?
Right.
For the sex toy conversation. That's a long conversation.
That's a long conversation. Hey, shout out, it's Women's Health Month. Why y'all didn't shout out to my homies, man. It's
it is Women's History.
In all of my history, I never heard a woman taste like sweet fish, but I mean,
it's not
first time for everything.
Anyway,
so just be on the lookout. We're gonna be talking about sex toys in one of these upcoming ones, but we ain't gonna do it because we ain't got enough time tonight.
In homage of Women's History Month, that's why y'all see me with we are very versatile. We are the beginning of life and the end of life. We create everything, not taken away from the man, but woman is the beginning and end of things. We need a man, but we are the creators, honey.
God said he was the Alpha and Omega.
He is the Alpha and Omega. That's why he made
I'm just saying.
Hey, Reem said, fuck them toys.
God
we ain't about to do that. We ain't about to do that.
Woman.
You cannot come into the earth without a woman.
Amen.
Hello.
So, ladies, and
you can come into the earth without a man. But
the fuck?
Right.
Birth.
Excuse me?
Men cannot birth.
We gotta shoot the club up though.
That's all it takes.
But I'm just saying, so don't make it like
the women give life.
Right.
We'll give you life though. We gotta shoot the club up, like you said.
I was just about to say now, come on now.
But y'all all came here through vaginas.
Right, but how do we get there?
How we get
there?
Our
daddy nuts.
Had to shoot the club up for we
you got there through the seed, but in order to breathe the air,
if we never
Y'all get Father's Day and all that. Give the women this month.
No, I'm giving y'all. Listen, no.
First of all, y'all didn't even know. Y'all didn't even shout it out. I shouted it out. I gave y'all the props. I'm looking out for y'all.
I 100% give y'all this month, but it was just based on that one statement she said. I'm just saying, now if you gonna say that, don't say.
Let her live. Let her live.
Both make life.
Yeah.
No,
Miss Allen said the seed gotta grow.
But it gotta get it gotta get fertilized first.
The seed has to grow, and it grows to the woman body, and then the
but if we don't never put nothing into the seed, it don't grow. That's what I'm saying.
No, it gets there from the man, but it takes the woman to birth the life.
Yeah, but don't say it's impossible without woman because it's also impossible without men.
Let me read this. Kareem Ross Simmons said, "I don't have no kids. I'll just suck them kids out of her." Hey man, you out of control.
Hey man, this black convo's after dark, man.
Thank you.
Jones, he holding you up to that date too.
Right, he got his lemon butter. He got his lemon butter ready and everything.
I love crab leg.
Yeah.
You're a walking crab leg. That's the
Don't mess with me. I don't have crab legs. Like, don't do that.
That's a walking crab leg.
Frozen crab legs. I'm the fresh out the water. Anyway.
Yeah, you a fish.
I'm not no fish.
Sweet fish. Sorry.
Sweet fish. Anyway, before Kenny rudely interrupted us getting our gloat on, shut up, Kenny. Ladies, learn your worth because it's a learning process. It ain't something we come into the world with, especially when we come from the upbringings that we come from. Know who you are. Know that you are everything. It stops and begins with you. The man contribute, but just know your value in light of all this we talking about. It's our month. Girl, wear your hair out natural. Go get your nails done. Go get a massage. Do you this month. Period.
Drake said you a mermaid.
Drake said you a mermaid.
I am. Make that man that's courting you, make him get you flowers every day this month. Just know that you deserve it all the time, especially this month. Period.
Don't make that man get you flowers. He should want to get you flowers. Anytime you got to make a man do something for you, that's
you
need a different man.
You gotta teach people sometime, Kenny. Shut up.
Well, we're trying to teach you that it shouldn't taste like fish or salty fish.
It should taste like no kind of fish.
It's a sweet crab, baby. Get you a good crab leg.
She a walking crab boil. I'm trying to tell you.
What do it taste like?
I'm a mermaid.
This nigga talking about she tastes like fish. Just call me Aquaman. This drink, I'm done. Hey, that's it. I can't say nothing else.
Ream on your ass, Jones.
He said call me Aquaman. Yeah, that's a grown man.
But on a serious note, before we go off, it is Women's History Month. Like women, like lately, like you see a lot of crimes against women and stuff, from like women getting shot up and stuff by men and stuff like that. The thing is, we gotta treat our women better, especially the black ones, because we come from a black woman. They probably the greatest woman of all time, and
they know probably they are
the greatest women of all time. So during this month, show these women some love, and take them out of town or something like that. Buy them some crab legs. They like crab legs. They like do something nice though.
Something nice.
Yeah, do something nice for them though, man. Open the door for them. Pump
shit you should do anyway.
Yeah, shit you're supposed to be doing. Like I hate when I see a dude at the gas station, he in the car, but his woman pumping the gas. But that's that woman part though, for letting them for dealing with a man like that. But no, it's Women's Health Month, so I know what's this to say, the 7th. Like show them some love.
Amen. Oh, before Kenny and them go, y'all be on the lookout. It's some topics that as women we don't talk about. We are definitely going to be talking about fertility, and just like the taboo things we don't talk about in the Black community. It ain't easy to just get married and get into relationships and babies pop out. Like we as Black women especially deal with a lot when it comes to fibroids and all type of stuff. We're gonna get into that later. So y'all go ahead.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, thank everybody for checking in. If y'all can do us a favor and just hit the share button, and I see some familiar faces we didn't see last week, like Drake. I just want to thank everybody for coming on.
Ashley.
Homer.
Shout out to Homer.
Shout out to Kareem, the MVP, man.
Kareem the MVP for tonight. We owe Kareem
the last
comment though. But yeah. So before we get off, one more thing. Jones, where you like to go eat at since you want to be taken out on a date?
I mean, the whole gag is that she love a good crab leg, and I'm just gonna keep it real. I don't eat no beef, no nothing. I live for seafood at this point. Maybe that's why I think I'm a mermaid. I love seafood. That's all I eat. So yeah.
Long John Silver's.
No, not Long.
I used to work at Long John Silver's. Don't try to play them like that.
I mean, it was good, but not for a date.
Yeah.
Okay, Ray McDonald's got the double fillet. So yeah.
Squeeze me a little bit.
I got Team LeBron.
I got Team. I'm just watching it.
Yeah, I got Team LeBron too. I see LeBron and Curry on the same team, so that'd be nice to watch.
Wes and Kenny, what y'all gotta say for women in this topic? Okay.
Women are beautiful.
This topic is not about women. We'll have a whole topic.
Oh, go ahead, Kenny.
No, go ahead. My bad.
Go ahead. Oh,
we'll have a whole topic to speak about women. So I mean, you know how I feel about women.
Like a hater.
Really?
No.
Really?
Every woman, she will respect, compliment them.
Come up, fathers that
ain't
hold on. Go ahead, Wes.
That was it.
So I think this. Okay, go say it again, Wes.
I said, cherish a woman, respect them, compliment them.
Amen, Wes.
Amen. So of course, I hold women to high regard, being raised by my grandmother as well as in a house full of women. So first and foremost, I think you always got to respect women, especially Black women. One of the most, unfortunately, unappreciated, unprotected species on this planet. So us men, we got to do a better job of protecting our Black queens and lifting them up daily. The small things, it's okay to do the small things, just to get, like you said, give a compliment, open the door. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, a lot of us weren't raised like that, but let's get back to those kind of morals that made us the men we are today. So not just this month, but all year round, let's try to make this a normal thing in our community.
Amen to that.
And one more thing that, like, I know I got a young daughter, she's 3, but you know, when she get older, I'm gonna open the door so when she get older, she expect that from the person she date.
Yeah. And teacher don't smell like a crab boy.
Oh, for sure, bro.
Teacher don't put all that Bath and Body Works around there and try to play it off as good badge either.
I wouldn't know nothing about that, but yeah, man. So like, you know, shout out to the women.
No, we gotta let Dawson go.
Oh, go ahead, Dawson.
Yeah, shout out to the women.
Casper.
Y'all see my shirt, right? Y'all
see
probably
cheeks.
It say Black Queens. It say Black Queens can. Don't be a hater, Kenny.
You trying to show your boobs off? You is not slick. You trying to get some action too. She's trying to show a rack off. It's okay. Go ahead, get your shine on, Queen.
Me and Dawson going on a double date, Kareem. We both like crab legs.
And Homer said he coming in second place if Kareem mess up.
Oh shit! Damn. The flavor of love, the flavor of Jones. Is it garlic or seafood? My bad. I'm hating. My bad.
But thanks everybody for checking us out, and we'll see y'all next Sunday. So check us out at 6 o'clock. Y'all be safe. You know, it's all love. Peace.
Topic could be posted Wednesday or something.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.